I figured I'd see Barney and Adam on way before 4 o'clock, but I didn't see them all.
He had some stuff going on, but he's getting in soon. He said.
Yeah, from back.
Freaking loading bay is huge.
And the floor opens up below, I believe. Let me look.
Okay, cool. I'm getting in now. I'll see how it flies. This is huge. The ladder to get to the cockpit.
Yeah, you go up the ladder to get to the cockpit.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems.
The cockpit is just like the Terrapin. I like it.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, but this handles slightly better than the Terrapin.
A lot bigger.
The Terrapin to me seemed more sluggish.
I'm about to actually take off here in a second.
Takeoff complete.
Damn, that vertical takeoff had some power behind it. Holy shit.
Thank you. And please visit.
You've got 4 thrusters that are pointing upwards
Yeah.
to take you off. Yeah.
Raised.
You know how to turn off the VTOL mode, right?
No. Well, I mean, hit J.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's the same as on the Cutlass.
I've been surprised at how many people on the like Facebook group like take screenshots and their engines are in VTOL mode and their people are like, turn off VTOL, and they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, you're right. The ship actually is pretty smooth, considering how big it is. Doesn't feel as sluggish as the Terrapin. That's for sure.
It almost flies like a Cutlass does.
Very similar to that, even though it's like a lot bigger. So long to exit the atmosphere from ArcCorp.
Yeah, it almost takes you as long to exit the atmosphere as it does for you to go from the from
Yeah.
ArcCorp to Crusade.
Yeah, Hurston is worse. Hurston's like 7 minutes. It's fucking crazy. During the demo yesterday for 3.8, they were showing off the new like snow planet, and they had a Valkyrie that was like painted white, you know, and it was like blending in with the. It looked sick. It was pretty cool. But it was like AI controlled. Like it was like a almost like a shuttle they took from the space station to the planet, and the computer was controlling it, you know, to land them down. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought it was hilarious. The guy was like walking around in like negative 100 degrees Celsius for like 2.5 minutes. I was like, yeah, he died 2 minutes and 20 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Though they're just kind of trying to show off the tech, but still, it was kind of funny. We have it has a turret. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say because as heavily armored as it is, it only has one pilot controlled gun or two, I guess. But it's mostly it's more of a dropship anyway, designed to carry troops.
Yeah, because at each side door, it's got a weapon mount somebody can be on, like a weapon.
Yeah, it's like a Cutlass, but it's like a bigger version of the Cutlass basically, but more designed to carry troops instead of, you know, straight dogfighting.
Yeah.
Quantum drive is now on.
Did you watch the stream part where they went to the actual like jump point and then through the wormhole and everything?
Off.
No, I missed that.
And after they like the guy goes through the snow part and gets to this cave and discovers this armor, so he, you know, the suit, so he doesn't die, and then he goes to this Ursa rover and drives it to the Carrack. His friend picks him up in the Carrack, and then they fight off these. He gets in the turret and fights off these fighters, and then they go through this jump point, and it's like Stargate, and then they have to actually like fly through a wormhole, and like it was to go to the next system, Pyro. It was pretty sick, dude. They ended it right after that, but some cool stuff of things to come, you know. All right, I'm in QT. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Right back.
Says your server's full. It's garbage.
Of course. That is just kind of keep clicking on it. It'll eventually let you in.
You spawn at Area 18.
I was attempting to join the same server. It's full. I was gonna wait a second.
To the party, I don't know though. Let's see.
gonna see if I can join you from in game.
The Valkyrie has at least 3 turns that I have found so far.
I see one on the top and yes.
Yeah, as you're going towards the cockpit, the 2 seats that are in the hallway, they're
Bottom too. Nice.
Yep.
I mean, this is definitely plus like you can see them on the wing too. This is definitely one of those ones that's like, you know, a multi-crew ship for sure.
There's something on the wing. Some.
Quantum, I'm gonna go look around the ship. Never actually been in one of these. Damn, it actually has like a walk-in bathroom and not just like a little closet.
yeah.
I imagine this is designed for like what, like 8 people? I see 3 beds right off the bat.
I think on the website it said max was 6.
Yeah, there's 5 beds. Deploy heavy machine gun. There's like a machine gun like sitting in the like corner of the cargo bay, and like you said, you can open the door, and I guess it'll gimbal outside. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Sure will.
Yeah, this ship would be badass with a bunch of people, dude. The ballista will actually fit in here? Probably will.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Damn.
went, spawned it, landed this, and
Damn, it's got tons of like jump seats too.
yeah. There's a little like, I guess, platform that raises up and it stops the vehicle from slamming in.
That's cool. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 people could fit in this in drop seats. That's crazy. Up with a full amount of people would be kind of insane.
Of course, if they don't get their servers fixed where, you know, people can actually join together, that'll never.
Yeah. Like, looks like a food service area, like with like a little tray that slides out from like a replicator or something. That's kind of cool. I can't wait for all this stuff to actually be functional. One.
Robert.
Yeah, I'm here.
Flare
Stuff and things.
I actually kind of like this idea that they did, where you have to actually go to the ship expo to rent the ships instead of just giving everybody every single ship, because then you're like your terminal will just be full of ships you may not necessarily want. You know.
Well, I like the idea of separating it up by manufacturers and then
Yeah.
changing it out daily. I hate the fact of having to go all the way to ArcCorp, go to the convention center, ride the train to the convention center, get the ship you want, ride all the way back to the space station just to get it. A little too.
Well, I mean, your spawn point now is ArcCorp unless you save it somewhere else. You know. So people should be already spawning there. That's what they said anyway. I mean, there are like I get it. I mean, it does kind of suck. Like when you log in, it takes you a good 10 minutes just to get to the ship terminals in ArcCorp. You know.
And this morning, holy fuck, it was buggy as hell.
Yeah, dude. I logged in at about 6 o'clock because I couldn't sleep, and like there was probably 20 people just like running around at the convention center because you couldn't get into the elevator yet. It was just that first part where you could like buy the t-shirts and stuff, and they were just running around, running into people like being trolls. And I was like, this is gonna be a nightmare when there's like tons of people logged in, you know, because you can run over people. It sucks.
They seem to kind of fix it because I've hit or was hit by a few people. Didn't phase me not a bit.
If they anticipated that, because people kept hitting me, and it would like move me out of the way. It would like actually move me, but I don't think I actually took any damage for once.
Yeah, that it did move me over like either left or right, but it didn't do any damage. Which I'm fine with that. You know, if I hit them, it moves me over, whatever. Cool. But don't like cut my legs off or anything because of it.
Yeah. Dude, I'm like 37,000 clicks away from Crusader, and the freaking cops pulled me over, and I've been fine until all that way. It's like, come on, really?
Oh no. Between
Yeah,
ArcCorp and Crusader, it has been horrible. Like getting stopped not.
Hey, I did it a couple times earlier today and didn't have any problems, and then like I got almost all the way to Crusader and they stopped me. Normally like once you're away from ArcCorp, it's usually okay, but today's been kind of weird.
James, did it ever let you in?
screw you, dude.
Let's try this again without a mouthful of food. James, Robert, did it ever let you guys?
Huh?
Is now on.
Oh yes, I'm in. I think I'm in your server.
It didn't let me.
Too slow.
Where are you, Robert?
Port Alsar.
All right, hang tight.
Cool. Yeah, one of us can come get.
Quantum drive is now.
I'm about to land. I can invite you here in a second when I get
Yeah,
landed.
let me know what happened.
But
Actually, what pad are you at? I can just like hover over that one and then request landing.
Oh, do it. Got you go. Well, I mean, I'm actually at the in the main con. So I can go anywhere.
Okay.
I'm on a C strut, if that matters.
What I was asking. Yeah, I'll just land there, and then that way it'll
Oh,
be easy.
gotcha.
Be kind of hard to spot from the air, but I'll find it.
I could go outside and light green flares.
Pop smoke. If I can find it, hang on. A little thick when you're trying to like strafe. It's a little drifty, but not like horrible.
Drifty. Huh?
Yeah, it's just the way it kind of. Well, because I'm in the Valkyrie and it's a big ass ship, and it just has a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a thickness to it.
Oh, I think that's you on the other side. Come over. There you go. I think I see.
I'm at C strut now. Hang on.
You're right in front of me or behind me. I can't. Or I'm behind you. I can't.
Hang on. I meant to invite you to party. Hold on.
Say something about a. Oh, there.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
On the pad.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on pad 9.
I see him
It
now.
will more than likely have you land on pad either 9 or 10.
It's giving me 9. So Robert, go ahead inside so I don't smush you.
On my way.
Autopilot.
It's a big bitch.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Knock knock.
Just landed right next to me.
It's on time.
Yep.
Damn, that was a crazy landing. I got that shit on video. Like, you like skim the ground without even having your you you skim the ground without even having your landing gear down. I was like, who the hell is this idiot?
Jeez.
Huge, dude. Here, look at this. So these are the drop seats that people can like sit in while you transport them. Because this is like a troop carrier, basically heavy transport. That ship in Aliens where they drop down to the planet, you know.
This is crazy.
So another one of these on the other side.
Oh, I can actually sit in these. That's awesome.
And for travel. All right, we're gonna have to get off the pad here.
Hold on, don't close it. I'm on. I'll ride along with you.
Cool. It has kind of a cool
Hi,
paint.
there.
It has kind of like a cool paint job. It's like a navy blue almost. Valk with us?
Yep, I'm in your. Yeah, I'm in yours.
Weird. I had your
Hiding in the bathroom.
beacon a minute ago and then I lost it, but whatever. And then we'll park somewhere so we can check out how all these guns work. Are you still trying to get in?
None at the moment.
So I got up out of my flight seat last night while I was in flight. Now I wasn't in quantum. I was just got the cruise control set, and when I walked through the second set of doors into the cargo bay, it ejected me in the Titan.
That is a problem in that ship, and I think it's because when you leave the cockpit to go into like the main like living area, there's like a tiny like step down, and for some reason the physics always breaks in that ship. I don't know why. It's the only one that I've seen do it.
Yep, that's what everybody so far has said. It's been that little seat or that little step. It like doesn't come out or the game doesn't register it, so it just thinks it's a hole and you fall right.
You like clip through it basically.
That's exactly what happened. And I'm in space, and I'm just watching my ship just on cruise control, just off into the distance.
You should have a Cutlass Black for this entire week, by the way. It's giving all players a Cutlass Black so that they have something to travel to ArcCorp to get the.
Oh, cool.
I didn't have colorless black. All I had was my Titan.
Really?
Yeah, when
Huh.
I looked before. I had to claim my Titan because remember I told you I died right before.
Yeah, yeah. Weird.
You can get to ArcCorp in a Titan.
Yeah, you can. You know what's fucked up? I have 2 Titans now.
Yeah, I have one now too. And I was like, why do I have that? And I guess it's because it's probably a loaner ship from one of the ones I just got. I'm just gonna park here for a second. And... So how do these like other guns work? There was one I saw the ones by the door, and obviously like those just open. But like there's one like right by the pilot seat that says like inner gunner seat, and I guess you just
Yeah, you
I
enter
can't.
in the seat, then you power on, and then there's a inner remote turn.
is a remote turret.
Yep.
How do you power on?
Kind of hold F key, Robert, and look around. There should be a power on.
Yeah, I did. All I saw was increased sensitivity and then like decreased sensitivity. And let me look again. I had to get.
Holy shit, dude!
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
This is insane. It's just a fucking Gatling gun.
Yeah. So the seat you're in, and then the seat directly across the hall from you are that way. There,
Oh, whoa!
there's two actual turns that you get in. You kind of rise up or rise down depending on what.
Ladder is kind of derpy because like normally for other ladders and stuff they have you like actually interact with it to climb it. This one you just kind of step in front of and then it forces you to get on it. You know,
Yep.
at first if you're not used to it.
I like these guns.
Oh shit, that's so. So you actually can control that one. Okay, got you.
I can hear when you're shooting. That's great.
I hear you too.
Yeah, you can hop on this gun, open up the door, and
That door is straight open. Like I could fall out.
yep.
Well, yeah, but you DVA. I mean, you come right back. You come right back in.
Well, because we're stationary right now.
So,
but-
well,
Yeah, the point is you have a troop that jumps out, and you're the guy who's basically just giving.
this would be good for like in atmosphere or whatever. Like when you're trying to cover him while you land and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
dude.
makes a lot of sense.
Nuts, man.
How many hundreds of dollars is this?
This is 375, I think, or 395. I'm pretty sure it's 375, something like that. 7500. That was your question, by the way.
Where's the pilot?
Come back to the main little cargo, and just climb this ladder. Like literally, just walk up the ladder.
Oh, that is weird.
Watching it is kind of visually derpy too, the way it just like the graphics work.
God, even this area is huge.
Yeah, shit, dude.
Oh, there's an area up here.
Now, yeah, because like the remote turret this is the one you were just in, right? One of these up here, these turrets up here.
No, I was in one downstairs.
Oh, you were in the actual like ball turret. Gotcha. Yeah. These here, check these out.
That
This is gonna freak you out right here. Come up here where I am. So sit in one of these seats on the side here, and then when you sit down, you're gonna turn power on, which is gonna be on the lower screen. Once you turn power on, there's another button that says inner remote turret, and you'll literally just be looking at a Gatling gun that you're controlling.
It fought me trying to get in there.
Power on, it's on the bottom screen, and the button is on the top left. It says power on, and then when you do that, there's another button on that same screen that says inner remote turret.
Weapons offline.
the seat that's straight back past the ladder to go down, that's a turn as well.
Upper one.
It's actually still on.
Oh, it was on. Okay. So, Robert, are you controlling just a Gatling gun like first person?
Yeah,
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
that's nuts. This would be so much fun in a battle. Oh, oops. I accidentally shot at the space station. Yeah, I thought about that afterwards.
Flare online.
Wow, that's crazy.
And for a ship this size, it handles actually really good.
I was shocked, dude. I was absolutely shocked.
Is this the same thing back here, Nate?
You guys are flying around in the Valkyrie.
I'm going to demo.
Yes, did
That thing
it
looks
ever
awesome.
let you in?
No, I'm not in your server, but I was on the expo floor. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, you guys are leaving these things on. I guess I left that turret on.
Yeah. Once we get everybody in, we'll go. We'll try.
That's just a weird look.
Go on the same server.
So I'm standing at the hallway looking down towards the cockpit, and the whole hallway just shrinks.
Oh yeah,
And
because
you go into Q.
yeah, it's crazy.
Quantum drive is now off.
So what's the total crew count on something like that?
Like 8. Well, like you can fit 20 people in seats, but like 8 people can, or maybe it's 6, can actually like live on the ship, so to speak. There's five. There's five. There's 5 beds and one. So 5 beds and one pilot, basically.
How would you get 6 people on one server? That's challenging.
Well, all of that is, I mean, you know, all of that's like coming. I mean, plus you don't necessarily have to be friends, quote unquote. You could just, you could just party up with 5 other people on your server, you know.
Quantum drive is now.
Do they have like an LFG?
I'm pretty sure you can do that. I haven't really messed with it that much, but yeah.
What would be neat is you're flying it, I'm standing behind you, but I can't see anything on the screen. It would be neat if they would draw the screens for me.
Like on the HUD of the glass.
Well, on like you're not necessarily your HUD, but you've got screens where your switches are that are like giving your gauges and fuel.
Oh, you can't see them?
I can see them; they're just black.
Weird. Yeah, I don't.
He's right.
Going to be like that forever because that's kind of ruins the immersion.
Yeah. I can see a strange, like almost like a radar, 3 concentric blue circles with a green line through the middle pointing
watching the
straight ahead.
Are you watching the stream? I turned the camera around so I can see you.
Oh,
I can.
no, hold on. I forget what you're.
I can see you behind me, like walking around.
You are.
Followed me, right? I think last week.
That's right.
These engines have a real ominous sound in Atmo, like for this engine, or for this ship.
Oh yes, very.
Awesome.
Yep, there we go. Yeah. So
All right,
all the
watch.
your triangle with the engine, shields, and weapons. I can't see any of them.
You.
That's funny.
Ship and Aliens, the dropship. It's shaped exactly the same. Where they go to the planet, you know, destroying the sand. All right, here I'm gonna see if I can land. Hopefully, there's nobody here. We can do what we want. I want to see if I can spawn a ballista here. I should be able to. Ground vehicles, you can spawn here.
Which island or which planet? I didn't go to Daymar. I went to Cell.
I mean, I know the vehicle pad is here, so we'll see.
Keep going.
Landing complete. Weapons offline.
It really did not fly the way I thought it was. Like, I thought this was gonna, because like I'm used to the RSI ships, like the Constellation is a flying fucking brick. This thing flies like I couldn't tell it apart from the Cutlass, honestly. I mean, maybe a little less agile, but like nothing where you don't, where it's a big deal.
Its inertia drift is more than the
Yeah,
Cutlass. So
yeah.
you gotta watch that when you're coming in. But other than that,
I'm telling you, like I've flown the Freelancer a lot, and this thing flies way better than the Freelancer, like hands down. when you watch people jump. See if it'll let you.
Damn.
It won't let
I
you.
left my ballista. Well, no, I left my ballista over on
Oh,
ArcCorp Mining, so I gotta.
I can get it. Hold on. And one. I got it.
Landing pad.
At one, I'm sure you'll see the huge, wheels and ballista. Robert, come outside.
Oh, you didn't see me? I was right.
I meant come out. I just spawned to come outside the building that we're in.
Oh, okay.
Cause look at this fucking thing, dude.
Oh, jeez.
That's badass.
Watching it.
Yeah.
You can plant it, and you can basically just plant it in the
Oh, you're on the
ground.
server.
Are you watching it in the stream?
Yeah.
We just plant this thing in the ground and like just surface to air, boom, one shot. I've never actually. Nate, are you in, or you try to get your own?
I'm in.
You want to run your ass over?
Systems online.
No way. Nate got the gunner seat or something.
So weird with a keyboard. Hold on. Just watching you move them weapons around. Jesus Christ.
God.
I need a ship to destroy. Yeah, this thing definitely drove like a 18-wheeler. I mean, it will sling
I
that
was-
end out from underneath.
I was wondering if I was just doing it wrong or if that's what it was, and holy shit, it corners like a, like, I mean, it doesn't even have a steering wheel. It's like,
Yeah. And I don't know. It almost seemed like every little rock it was catching.
yeah, I felt that too. Because you can't really see them.
Do you know who Evil Knievel is? No, I never see Star Wars.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go jump over Springfield Gorge.
And I'm here.
All right, get your ass over to
Well, it's about time.
Shubin Mining. We got a ballista out with a Valkyrie, and Nate's trying to find someone to shoot. Not saying he's gonna shoot you, but I can't say that he won't either. So here, Robert, you want to drive?
Yeah, sure.
Round.
Adam, that freaking Valkyrie is huge.
Oh, have you
Oh my god.
have you flown one before, Adam?
No, I've just seen them.
Dude, okay. Are you at ArcCorp, or can you be at ArcCorp like easily?
I'm patching.
Okay, you don't know where you are. If you are in ArcCorp, go to the show floor at the convention center and just rent the ship. You basically just like go up to it and touch it. The Valkyrie flies way better than it has any right to. I mean, as big as it is, dude, it flies like a Cutlass. Like, not quite as agile, but it flies way better than like a Lancer or the Terrapin. And it's, I mean, it's huge, dude. You can get lost in it. You really can. We're just fucking around with the ballista right now. Now, do you actually have like a similar to the remote turret in the Valkyrie?
Yeah, similar to the remote turn in the Valkyrie.
We need to what we need to do is bring a ship that we don't mind losing, like spawn like an Aurora or something, and then park it, and I'll get out and then have you like shoot it and just see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm in the
Oh,
server.
sorry, Nate. I was
Sorry,
trying to go
what?
back. I took you into an armistice.
I don't care.
We don't have anything to shoot at
I
anyway.
thought you were shooting.
Nope. There's nothing here for me to shoot at. So.
Here, let me out. I'll go get a small ship and then bring it back, and then there won't be a small ship anymore.
Okay. There's a little bit of a learning curve to drive in this thing, but once you get in the hang
Sluggish,
panel
man.
on the side, well, it's on the keyboard. It's W, A, and D, and it just took me a.
Hold on a second.
Okay, so
Hit
full disclosure, I might have broke the door.
hit K. Just hit K when you're in the seat.
For what?
The door.
Go open the door.
Okay, Okay, I'm hitting K. Full disclosure, I think I broke the. That sucks, actually. Because how are we gonna get out?
Get out of the here. Get out of the seat. Because I closed it with K when I was driving, and I saw it was dragging down, and I'm like, well, here, let me just close it, and then.
Right, because I had opened it.
There's a panel on the wall that opens up the door.
It's not opening though. That's what I'm saying. I did it. Okay, nothing's happening too.
Yeah, I just broke us. I locked us in the damn. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Is there two doors? Is there a door on both
Is everybody
sides?
outside?
No.
We're stuck in the truck. Oh yeah, this is neat.
Maybe it's a
man.
collision issue.
Well, so he was driving, and I opened the door, and then we drove for a
possible.
while with the door open, and then he closed it, and it had trouble closing, and then never would open.
Sorry.
Let me turn.
There it is.
Yeah, I was trying to dance on the door. You know, I was doing an Instagram video or TikTok video or something like that, and Colby had to be the adult. And
It was catching on the rocks, man.
I know.
Try it now.
Somebody left their squeegee bottle in here.
Oh no, we're trapped in here. This sucks.
Have someone blow us up.
There's really no way to get out of here besides this.
Robert.
Sorry.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
No.
There's some food for you, Robert. You can eat my dead body.
That's a little gross.
How'd you get out? You killed yourself?
I just killed myself.
Okay, I saw your name through the door and it was like 5 meters away. I'm like, did you get out somehow? Here, let me just hold on.
I wonder if somebody could open it from the outside. Here it goes. It's opening. It's opening.
All systems online.
Oh, it was Nate the whole time that was keeping it locked.
Weapons off.
I flipped the switch from the pilot seat, which worked this time. Normally you just hit K. Like I hit K to close it, because K is just like the shortcut key basically.
Well, I'll grab a small vehicle and head that way. You said you were on Delmar?
Daymar.
Yeah, Daymar.
I thought you said Delamar. I was like, don't go there. Ground vehicle pad. I'm gonna spawn the Ursa. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm in the server. At least I think so.
In the same one or no?
I'm loading.
James, where are you at?
I'm about to head to the expo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and get your rental ships and then make your way over to us.
Your server's full.
Yeah, just
Oh,
hang,
boy.
just hang tight.
There's 8 people in the server already. Damn.
Some cool kids server.
All 8 of us.
Dude, what the hell? Why would I not be able to spawn the Ursa here?
Big?
No. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Sometimes the one at the very bottom doesn't show up if you scroll too fast.
Was it listed under Ursa? That could be why.
Then into RSI. Cool. Pad 1. We were in the other night on Delamar. Like the Armageddon moon ship, basically. Did you actually watch that keynote that Chris Roberts did where they were like outside in the snow and stuff and found the Ursa?
Not yet. I saw like video, but I didn't hear audio.
So the dude is walking around in minus 180 degree temperatures and it's like life expectancy 4 minutes. I'm like, yeah, try 4 seconds.
Oh, nice. There's a passenger seat.
Yeah. Oh, you can control guns from there. That's cool. Here, or maybe I can. Adam, who can control the gun in there? So the pilot?
Do I have a remote turret over here?
Welcome. Space.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, I'm in the turret.
Check. Thank you. And please visit again.
I could. It looks like I could actually drive from. Maybe not with a driver, but it just told me, oh, I'm never. You know, like the direction.
Let me see.
to the bottom.
Let me see how easy I can get this bitch in the Valkyrie. Corner worth of shit.
I'm gonna head to Art Corp so I can look at the looky-loo stuff.
Yep. They're basically just take the city flight, and the first stop will be the convention center, and just go through the elevators to the showroom floor, and basically you just walk up to the ships to rent them, just like you are, like, you know, just like you do when you buy them. It just doesn't cost you any money.
Yeah.
Hell, I guess I could have flown you there, Adam.
Oh shit, the Ursa does fit. That's awesome.
Nice.
The Valkyrie would be a nice addition to our fleet, but I ain't dropping no $375 on that bitch.
Yeah, they used to be $25 cheaper than a Carrack.
Yeah.
Now it's $125.
Well, I
Yeah.
died. Yeah, I went to get out of the gunner seat and it glitched out and showed me the outside, and then it said my health was.
Damn. You should have told me to stop.
I didn't know it happened so fast.
No, I just meant like so you could get out.
I didn't think getting out of the
guessing
gunner seat would cause
Pisces
me to
is
die.
the
Welcome
one
to
in the
Alpha.
middle.
What?
So it looks like it's the Pisces, but it just says placeholder for its name. Yeah,
That's funny.
so that's the code. I guess it's the Pisces. Yeah, that's the one. It's a small little ship.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it fits inside the Carrack. It's a shuttle basically.
I don't want a shuttle.
It comes with a Carrack, but I was like I said, dude. If it had a bed, it'd be a perfect little like, you know, errands runner basically.
Well, a bed and a QT.
It's like one of the only snub fighters that does. That's why I wanted it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's only
I didn't know I had QT.
yeah, it's only $40. I grabbed 2 of them. If anybody wants another one, but I mean, I got them for LTI tokens because I figured, fuck it, if I don't want it, I'll just upgrade it anyway and keep the LTI.
Fuck it.
But you know that $75 pack, it's got the Pisces, Squadron 42, the game, and LTI for $75. That's a pretty decent deal,
Yeah.
at least in modern times.
Yeah. Did you see how yours glitched out and you saw the outside? For a
Yeah,
second?
I was actually testing it. Luckily, I didn't die.
That's what happened to me, and then it said I died.
How the dirt like physics are always buggy the way that the graphics are.
So I do go all the way back to the hangar. to fly
It
that
sent me
thing?
back to Port Olisar.
Yeah, because Olisar's the closest one. James, did you rent some ships or what?
Yeah, I just ran into Pisces.
So where do I go to rent these?
Should I rent more than one?
Art Corp.
Oh,
mean,
yeah, you can
while
rent
you're-
all of them. Man.
While you're there, go ahead.
Sweet.
Yeah, while you're there, go ahead and grab all the ones you want. Get the Valkyrie for sure, just because. Why wouldn't you?
Looks awesome.
The ballista is cool. But I mean it's a ground vehicle. Honestly, dude, like if you want to know like one of the best like pound for pound fighters in the game, check out the Super Hornet, or just even the regular Hornet. The Super Hornet's badass. Um, I had one for a minute, and they're pretty fun to fly. They have 6 guns.
Yeah, I'm flying a Hornet right now.
The base Hornet is nice because you can upgrade it to basically be the Super Hornet without having to actually pay for the Super Hornet. You know, totally modular. You can replace. You can add a turret on top, and the front. It's nice. By default, it only comes with the wing guns. I just saw your ass blow up.
Shit. Yeah, I kind of miscalculated that landing.
I was gonna say, I was like, you're coming down pretty hot there. Boom.
Yep.
Robert, did you see that on the stream?
I missed it.
You'll see it later. I wasn't too close to him, but like I was just watching him like land and then dead. He's seriously like, what'd you say, Nate? As big as a constellation? I'd say that's probably pretty close.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty damn close, if not just a tad bigger.
Reminds me of like an Osprey without the actual like rotors, just the actual shape of the ship.
Actually, it's about 1/3 shorter than the console.
Really? It seems so much bigger, dude. Looking at it.
That's because it's like twice as wide.
Yeah. Surface area is probably as big. Died, so I'm just waiting. I'm on the mining place by myself. Robert, if you said the place to rent the ships is in ArcCorp, I mean it's a long flight, but I mean you can do it.
Oh, okay. I just want to know where it's at, so when I want to go there.
Yeah, when you go to Area 18, you'll land. You'll get on the city flight, which is that tram. The first stop is the convention center, and you go through an elevator, and it takes you down to this like huge convention hall, and the ships are literally just sitting there on display.
Area 8.
Yeah, that's the main like location at ArcCorp.
Okay,
Area-
like
that's
where is
18.
ArcCorp in the star?
The like southeast corner. Yeah, bottom right corner. Zoom way out.
Well, it's bottom right corner at standard orientation. You can twist the map however you want.
True.
Yeah, how do I get into standard orientation?
So double.
There is no.
Well, double. I think you double right click when you're looking at the map, and it'll zoom all the way out, and then you should see you should see the entire system at that point.
Yeah, that helped. And then you said it was bottom right. Oh, ArcCorp. There it is. All right, thanks. That's what I needed to know.
Adam, I was surprised to see some of these packs open up for me. Is it just because the sale is going on, or because I hit a threshold? What's Chairman's Club versus Concierge?
Chairman's Club is concierge. It's just a different way of naming it as far as in lore. I'm not. Sometimes some of the packs show up for random website glitch reasons, but purchasing them is just as legit as if you were actually in concierge.
I got the entrepreneur pack, and I was like, because I wasn't planning on that until I saw it pop up, and I was like, I want all these ships, so bye.
Yeah, I went ahead and upgraded the Mantis to a Gladiator.
You bringing that?
Yeah, once I can get there and switch out ships, I forgot that I logged out in the middle of space with my Terrapin.
Okay. I don't think we can actually spawn ships here, so you may want to like go to Olisar and do it and bring it over.
Well, I'm going to ArcCorp first, so. Plus, I'm not even in your instance, so.
I can call ships from the spaceport, right?
Yeah. The when you go to at Area 18.
Yeah, the Area 18 spaceport.
Yeah, when you go to
Or
the
I have to go back to Area 18.
No, when you go to Riker Memorial, there's this like sort of hub. Before you get to the hangars and the elevators, there's terminals like around, like in like a circle.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Thanks.
is how could you leave the spaceport if you can't call a ship? I'm just being honest.
What?
You jump
I just-
out and you float.
Forever.
Well, shit, I might as well get my yellow jacket out while I have the chance to spawn all these ground vehicles. No, nobody heard from Barney today, huh?
Nope.
Fun fact about the Terrapin: if you leave the bathroom door open, you can see all the way to the cockpit. I mean, the chair's in the way, of course, but you can see the view screen, so you can see if you're in quantum or not while you're pooping.
Nice. Got the toilet on the 375. I'm sorry, 325A. When you sit down on it, you don't actually lift the seat, so like you just poop on the toilet seat, I guess.
Well, you're rich. You have an origin ship. Why would you actually need to like use things the way they're supposed to be used? You have money to have someone clean that up.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I wish these yellow jackets weren't so derpy when you put them inside a ship, because I would actually keep one for like delivery missions and stuff, but as soon as you put them in the back of a ship, the physics freaks out because it's like it's a hovercraft and it wants to fly, and it's like, oh, I'm in a box, I'm dead.
Well, as soon as you get in the ship, that's when you need to basically power off.
You even if you do that, it's still like it's just weird. It like defends itself. It's just weird.
Yeah, I took one inside of a Starfarer once.
All the tanks explode.
No, but let's just say it went to a place where I could not retrieve it.
Yikes.
Yeah, like I said, you're not. I mean, yellow jackets and well, just the hover bikes in general inside ships are derpy as fuck. Driving them on the surface, it's way better than using like a cyclone or something. All right.
Offline.
Ship did you bring? The Hornet?
No, that new little snub fighter.
Pisces. Yeah. Yeah. But the cool thing is you can go from a Pisces to a Titan for $5.
God damn it.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a small version of a Titan.
Oh,
Hey, Nate.
That was
Bert-
unintended.
Yes, sir.
wow. Robert just like
What are you guys doing?
I'm lucky to be alive.
With a ship.
I'm lucky to be alive. That's all I know. The point is,
It
Robert.
won't stop rolling.
In the
Turn-
wild,
Robert.
we see two.
Robert, turn your ship off. Hit you.
Fine, it's fine. It won't stop.
Yeah. Just kill him, Nate. Just blow him up. I'm tired of this shit.
No. I just got back.
Okay. Stop. Well, you're free. You're free. Shh. It's okay. The bad Titan is gone. Shh. It's okay, Ballista. How the hell did you even do that, dude?
I don't know. I landed it straight up and down too. I gotta go turn my landing.
Well,
Anybody want to help me flip this ballista? Oh shit! It's about to kill me. It's about to roll back onto me.
Oh.
well, the nice thing.
You just landed your plane like a boss.
Watch this. Here. There they
Is
go.
that? Oh shit!
You didn't know I had switches.
Seriously, like just put some hydraulics in that bitch.
So I was trying to do a flyby and I came in too low and too high.
Luckily, I didn't die. All of a sudden, like over my left shoulder, my ballista just starts doing tumbles. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? How did you not die? Is your ship like just like actually damaged?
I'm amazed. Sorry.
Building with the oh shit! I'm going the total wrong way. What the fucking ballista?
Damn, I almost.
Yeah, you almost
Oh
did.
wait. No, dude, you can get it. Wait, hold on. I think you may actually have gotten it.
I'm amazed considering when I first got this Titan, I barely landed and blew the damn.
Yeah.
And I just rolled it like 12 times.
I think you're gonna get it, Nate. There you go. You got it. Oh, it's on, dude. It's on 2 wheels.
Nah, that's hitting switches. Oh, it's going. It's
Dude,
going. It's going. It's
dude,
going.
the missile is acting like a kickstand. It's gone. Damn it. Funny is like you flip it over and then all of a sudden the torpedoes explode and you die. Right at it, huh? If you guys are watching this, this is Nate's demonstration of how physics works in Star Citizen.
Or doesn't, or lack thereof.
Yeah.
I buy this.
He's like-
This is totally plausible.
He's like hydroplaning on the sand. Wait, hold on. Flip. Oh
I
wait.
think we got it. I think we got it.
It's gonna-
Caught on a rock.
It's gonna land on the rock. No, you got it. Now can it come down though?
It's like jittering.
Land, you bastard. Okay, hold on. No, we got it. Don't touch it. We got it.
Run under me. Oh,
Alright, don't. Yeah, we got it now. Don't touch it. And you, Robert, don't get anywhere near it.
but I like it.
That was funny, dude. Barney's gonna watch this shit and be like, you fucking idiots.
He's only gonna be like that because he wasn't here to do it.
Exactly. Well, here's the thing. If Barney were here, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3 ground vehicles out right now and a Valkyrie. He would have stolen all of them and then, like, you know, something else would have broken.
He's installing the Valkyrie. Of course, that may be why he's not on, because it's a free to rent week. He could have gotten almost every vehicle we have here.
Yeah, he's
for
like,
himself.
it's no challenge.
I wonder how driving one of these with a controller. It's one joystick that controls forward and left and right, and I don't like that. I wish I could split those.
And I actually have it set up so, like on my gamepad, the R trigger button is the gas, and it's nice because then if you do that, you get actual analog control of the speed. Like it's pressure sensitive, which is nice.
All right, so I'm at a point where the ship is outside of the armistice zone. You
Okay.
should be able to hit me with a missile.
All right, hold on. I'm just getting. Well, I'm getting some air. Like literally. Hold on. I had to go into the ship to get my let my O2 recharge. Hang on. Robert, get in the turret seat and see if. Well, no, you're gonna have to go outside the armistice zone too. And Robert just blew up my ship. Oh my god. Oh my god. How? Oh my god, Robert.
He just blow up your Valkyrie.
Like you need to watch. You should watch this physics that's going on right now. Shit, he's gonna kill me.
This game is so broken.
I think it's more like you're broken.
No, you need to watch what just happened.
Back up, like.
So bad.
Yeah, get away from the ship, please. Go out to where Nate is and see if you can shoot him down.
Am I doing something? I'm getting out of the ship. Is it, oh, I'm stuck in here again.
Really? No, here, just get in the driver's seat and then go to where Nate is and then
I got it.
park it and see if you can shoot him.
You really want me to shoot him down?
Here, he's gonna Nate.
I'm
Look.
letting you guys try that weapon out on the back of that freaking tank.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna watch it, so you might want to get out of the ship and just let it hover. And of course, it's in atmo though; it might fall to the ground.
As high as I am, I'll fall and die, but it may not be a bad.
Oh yeah, duh. Being able to get out of the ship. Robert.
I'm headed towards Nate.
See, now you took the long way.
Negative.
Oh, I should have gotten on the damn hover bike. I'm just running. Be able to see it.
Let me know if I need to like back up or anything like that. Use the turret,
Oh, which
say
one's
the-
that? Oh, from the back.
Delamar or
the
Daymar?
back seat. Daymar.
Daymar.
I don't know about you, but Shubin. Yeah, that joke didn't land. I'm sorry. Yes, it did actually.
It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot you.
All right, you ready for this?
Somebody's gonna die.
Bow, 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 bow.
Hold on.
Oh, it's not shooting.
Hang tight. Hold on. Let me get in the right area.
You know what? I bet you he won't be able to lock on to me.
It's like it just gives me a reticle, but no, like I'm clicking, nothing's happening.
Wah, wah. We have to
Because
kick.
we're in the, because I'm in the same.
Yeah, but you can still, like, I mean, I can still shoot you with a gun.
Yeah, I can still shoot you with. Yeah.
Yeah, but the missiles require a lock on.
Shoot you with my assault rifle.
So how do I get a lock on? I wonder if it's because no one's in the driver's seat.
Eh.
That's true too. No.
I don't know exactly.
Gas.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems on.
Be AFK for a couple minutes. I gotta take care of trash. It's trash.
I didn't realize the ballista can actually like shoot from the pilot seat.
Yeah, you can enter a turret from there too on the bottom right.
Gas graphics. It's like a piece of shit.
I get the feeling like the missiles don't work.
Yeah, probably because we're in a party. Oh well.
Just period. They may not. It may not be something they.
Oh no, they definitely are implemented. Like people, I've gotten shot down by one actually. We'll go back to the other place.
Unless I'm not pressing the right button.
Here, let me try it. Screw it. I won't touch the door. I left it open on purpose.
Any luck?
Won't let me control myself.
Did you just shoot us with a missile? Somebody just blew up.
I did. I was hoping to time it right to where you guys would just like shoot me with something random and my ship blew up.
Nice. How did you do that?
Self-destruct,
That's funny.
and I jumped out, and I'm alive with my entire
Really?
lower half is like flashing red.
And you're probably gonna bleed out. I mean, I might be able to get to you in time, but
Gotcha.
Robert's like, I'll take care of that. I'll just run over your top half.
Yeah.
Did I really?
But I thought that's what you're doing. I don't have a med pen, unfortunately, and if I did, like, it would just give you like morphine, and you still wouldn't have any legs.
I get the cyclone. Oh.
What did I miss?
Did I just jump over you?
No, you jumped right into me. It glitched me through and put me in the turret seat, and then the game finally caught up and.
See, I see you at I see your mark at Olisar now. Jesus, this game is awesome.
So you were in the turret?
Yep. Be right back.
Hey! Damn it, now I'm gonna die. You just ran right over me. Running our server? I'm dead. Fuck. Damn it.
I'm still I'm making my way to area 18 central.
Damn it.
then
Damn it.
Try and hop.
Robert, you ran right over my ass. That fucking Arcord.
Yeah, I would feel bad if you were at Art Car. I mean, a little bit.
Good news is, I can bring another ship. Right?
I don't even know. Let me look. I mean, I'm in. Yeah.
Think what to bring. I don't have anything like super fun. I'll bring a Terrapin. Since it's Amble Night.
Crap! I can't get the door to open.
You get?
No, I mean in this truck.
Get.
That's what you get. Okay.
You guys still playing around in Damar? Or did you leave?
Yeah, we're...
I killed everybody.
Did you kill everybody? Where is that?
Soon my entire fleet of ships is going to be there. So
If I can help it.
If I don't get destroyed by somebody.
Don't get destroyed by
don't worry, Robert's much more of a danger to himself.
I'm not a danger to myself. I'm a danger to everyone around.
Base. All systems online. Takeoff. Come.
Yeah, dude. Nate, you're right. The Terrapin is way more sluggish than the Valkyrie, which doesn't make any sense, but it is.
Drive is now on.
Video, and he's gonna be pissed we didn't try to get the frickin' ballista on top of the Valkyrie or something.
Ah,
Robert made a good run at it.
on accident.
Quantum drive.
Still counts.
Quantum drive is now on.
Like 5 ships spawned here right now, and like whenever I get near the place, like all I can see are just like ship names on top of ship names, and it's just like a jumble. Look at the stream, Robert. It's just a jumble of letters.
Yeah. Although here's hoping you don't notice that.
No, I noticed it. It's like, wait a minute, shouldn't the Valkyrie be on the yellow part of the planet, not the black part? Hey, wait a minute. See if you can come back and land, though.
This thing handles really well.
Surprised. Better than it really should be.
Alright, I'm back, but my game's screwed up, so I'm gonna have to log out and log back.
Over my ass with the frickin' ballista, so I'm just now landing back at Shubin, trying to. After he stole my Valkyrie.
Oh, so he's taking up for Barney's slack. Gotcha.
Please don't crash when you land it.
I got this.
I'll let you land first since you're the bigger ship. Come on, dude.
Like, the first time I got in the Valkyrie, I didn't realize how big it was. I was taking off at Air Corps, and either the doors weren't open all the way, or I clipped the wall and ripped off half.
Off, dude. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that was so bad. Managed to land it. Well, yeah, I think you did.
Robert, you're not me. Don't try to land like I do.
Dude, how do you not know how to land? Playing with a gamepad?
Ninja.
You playing with a gamepad?
No keyboard.
Shift key. It's your friend.
It's too far away.
Wait, what's the right shift key? Isn't that the boost?
No, right shift locks you in to your. So like if you're zeroed out or like 5 degrees or whatever, you can hit right shift and it'll lock you out, and that way you won't be able to. When you move the mouse, you'll just look around. You won't actually move the ship, so it really helps you land.
Oh, I was doing Z.
It's around, but the right shift key will actually lock your orientation, so it makes landing way easier.
And then
using
there's
the
always
bathroom.
in.
Which one?
Doesn't holding in down automatically land you, or is that only for when you're at a landing pad?
Yeah, only at pads. Like if you need to land on a planet, and you might be landing on like a cliff or something, you definitely want to be level.
Is the tires of that thing buried half in the pack? Yeah, that's normal.
Well, when you get near it, it just fixed itself.
Oh, that was so rude.
You can't open it.
That was quick on that. Too.
It kind of sucks that tomorrow is the day that they had the constellation on, because I really want to fly that, and of course it's not until.
Yeah. If I still had mine, I'd bring it out, but my personal opinion, that thing's a piece of shit. But that's me. Adam, you have a Corsair, don't you?
Weapon.
He's AFK.
Yeah, I think he's still AFK for track.
Adam's got
Air quotes. Trash.
an Aquila that he can bring out if you're not interested in it.
Takeoff complete.
Looking at this like Valkyrie is like Jesus. It's like it's a moving gun. It's a gun with engines basically.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can now.
All right, I've got some kind of weird thing going on with my push to talk. I'm gonna have to sit there and fix that. So I'm gonna.
Nate was asking about. He said he was wanting to fly a Constellation, and it's not RSI is not until tomorrow. You want to bring your Aquila out here?
It's no worries. He doesn't have to.
Yes, he does.
No, I'm not an impatient person. I can wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have one right now. Otherwise, I would. The only reason I had one in the first place was because it was a loaner for the Drake Corsair, because it's not in the game yet. But I temporarily turned that, or melted that ship. Just gonna hold down the machine gun. That's what we're doing.
I was trying to blow up the pickup truck.
Landing gear deployed.
That's Adam getting in and out.
Yeah, he's messing with his push to talk. Robert, look at the stream real quick. So you see how I'm zeroed out right now? Like I'm at the 0 bubble.
Yeah. 0 down bubble.
So if I push right, if I hit right shift and I move the mouse, now I just look around. I don't actually move the ship around. So it's like I'm zeroed now. All I have to do is just put the engines in VTOL, and I don't have to do this. It's better to go up and down that way. But now I can't go up. I can't move the ship unless I can't change the ship orientation unless I hit right shift again. So really makes landing easier.
Interesting.
Was a nice little tip from the hover mode days. Because remember I told you, like, if you were in hover, when you tried to land, if you were like plus or minus 5, you would just keep going forward or backwards depending on which way you were pointed, like a helicopter. And people had to use right shift to like lock themselves, at 0, so they wouldn't just fly around like a helicopter and be stupid.
So what's the best way to get from A Corp to
In a ship.
anywhere?
I would quantum travel personally.
Yeah, well, I can't find it.
Ooh.
Can't find
lift.
what?
Anything. Portals are
You,
fine.
double
It's in space.
double right click, and that'll zoom all the way out on the map, and then you can look at the entire system.
Thought I was.
Crusader is where you want to go.
No, that's what I thought.
Crusader is a
It's
planet.
like forever away.
It's not close.
It's good.
I have 4 ships here now.
Collect the whole set.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
On the planet on one of these hover bikes is actually pretty baller, because like you can really get around on these things. Some of them actually hold a little bit of cargo, so you could like land your ship and then put the cargo in the back and then like use the hover bike to get like where you're going quickly.
Quantum? Oh wow, that's somebody just got blown up in front of me.
If you get pulled out of quantum and people are fighting, you're better off just like outrunning them. Yeah. Now, because you got pulled out of quantum, you'll probably have to end your route and redo it. Otherwise, you won't be able to like spool again. It's stupid. They actually block you too. They'll actually like prevent you from queuing again, depending on who pulled you out.
Nope, I'm out of here. Screw this shit.
The cops pull you over and they say like, if they're not
You
red,
shoot him.
no. I mean you can. I wouldn't.
Shit, I got stopped again. What the hell's going on?
That happened to me too early.
Corp right now is bad. Once you get like 1 million clicks out, you'll be okay.
Oh, this is the cops. Almost left.
Yeah.
Just
Oh my god, I almost took off again.
just let them. Unless you have like widow on you or slam or something, you're fine.
Yeah. I think I'm clean.
I don't know if I'd go with clean, but
Yeah, well.
you at
as
least
far
don't
as
have any
they're
drugs.
concerned.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference in not legal and
Not on anything they
and
consider
illegal.
me. Is he gonna get out of my way? Spool up again. Try for the 5th time.
Or are you in the Terrapin or what are you doing? Okay, I know you're in the ballista. Okay.
I don't know. I'm in this thing.
yellow jacket fucking moves or gets around, dude. Like it's super agile. Here, hop in this little hover bike. Oh, did you wait? Where the hell did you go? Oh, I see you now.
I'm just like,
Here, get out of there real quick if you can, if the door's not broken again, and get in the little dragonfly.
I think it's actually working now.
All right, I have Quay for some quantum. Be right back.
Huh?
Coming AFK. That's a cool speeder bike.
Yeah,
Is that the yellow jacket you're talking about?
it's super fun to fly. You can actually take them in space too.
That's cool. Really?
On the like when they're in Atmo on the planet, they basically are hover bikes. But if you put them in a ship, and then like just fly out into space, they fly just like a normal spaceship.
It's not giving me the option to get on it.
Yeah, it's too
That's
high.
crazy.
It's too high. Hold on, let me try
All
it.
right, I'll be right back.
So I have destroyed all my ships other than my cut list, so I'm having to recall them all.
All right.
Yep. Well, I have one Titan was at ArcCorp. I had left it there.
Here, Robert. Let me see if I can jump onto it. Hold on.
I
Screw
think
it.
it's this planet. This planet's glitchy.
Well, there's there's not very much gravity here. I can just spawn it again. Hold on. Let's try to run over there. Here, run over to where. Come over here with me. I'll claim it and then spawn it again, and it'll just be on the pad there. Be mad he missed this one. He could have stolen a lot of ships.
Well, you're his best buddy in the world. Why don't you send him a text message? Find out where his goofy butt's at.
I've been texting the group chat. If he's not reading that, that's his own fault. I have like 10 vehicles here total, like counting the ground vehicles and Robert's ship, and well, 2 of Nate's are blown up, but still.
And mine's not on the pad. I'm way out in the distance because that's where it stopped. It was an epic landing. It does make me wonder if they've got some sort of like damage turned off for this week.
Okay. My push talk button died, so I had to switch to a different button. All right. So
I don't know if you heard.
basically, Nate, you said you wanted to fly the Cutlet, the Constellation. Don't. I'll bring my Aquila as soon as I get into the server. On top of that, Automate just called me. Wait, how much Shoemaker's server is?
Oh.
One.
You're talking work, but that sucks.
Yep. Yeah. So what do? It's the only thing in their container.
Well, I mean, they're not there right now,
I know.
so don't worry about it.
Probably just lost internet. I mean, we can look at it in the morning.
All right. I'm just going to find the ticket and throw it. But
The
no,
last 2 times that they lost or their server went down, they lost power.
That's enough
Well,
of that.
That and Beata reboot.
That's enough work.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
hang on. Only about 15 minutes worth.
You would just spawn the Aquila and bring it over here. Nate was asking about it.
Yeah, I can do that. I can show them how
Yeah.
terrible it is.
Yeah, hey,
Adam,
don't worry, Nate. We're about to save you $310. So
if you could just systematically spawn all of your ships and bring them to this planet like Colby is doing, and then we'd have all.
on it now.
I mean, is the Constellation that bad?
Yeah.
So
Here's the thing.
it's not on paper. It's the best ship in the game. In practical use, it's the worst ship in the game, and I don't get it because it on paper it is a fucking beast. It should be amazing. It just flies like a piece of shit. I don't know why.
This thing is so much fun to drive.
The dragonflies are super fun.
So basically, tell me get a Valkyrie instead of a.
Hands down. I mean,
no, we're saying get a Corsair.
well, yeah, I got a Corsair, yeah, but they're what 215, I think. They're not in the game yet though yet. What's funny is if you buy a Corsair, you get a Constellation as a loaner. And a Buccaneer, which is a nice little fighter if you like glass cannons.
Yeah, what's funny is I have my same backgrounds at work that I do for my home screens. So for a second, I was like, wait, why did my thing crash? Oh, wait, that's my work desktop.
Through Dropbox.
Yeah.
What's cool is that you respawn this little yellow jacket. The
Yeah.
other one's still.
I could get on it and we could, because it's probably glitched. That's why it didn't go away. Actually, hop on it. Can you push it towards the ground? Can you like get on top of it and like lower? And I guess you can you because you don't have. If you can just get it a little bit lower, I can get on it.
It's like resisting me. Like it's not even wanting to move in.
These things are. This is the only reason I don't have one of these. Like long term is because when you put them inside a ship, they freak out because they want to fly and they're just like, hey, I can't work. Being able to actually get on the front part.
I just glitched underneath it. Crap! Now I'm stuck.
All of us up.
I'm telling you, I really think damage is turned off. I've never seen a ship
Well,
flip 12
no.
times like.
Well, Nate, he can attest to the fact that damage is definitely not turned off.
He'd self-destruct. No.
He landed way too strong, way too hot, and blew up.
How the hell did I not blow up?
And
Because
then earlier this morning, I ripped half the engines off of a Valkyrie, taking off too. So yours is just a fucking glitch in the system that didn't blow you up, you lucky SOB. Mine just fucking game hate.
Well, I did buy the $10,000 never blow up pack.
huh? All right, let me see if I can lower it with the terp. Well, it actually did anything.
Landing complete. Shields off.
It's a lost cause. Oh well.
Yeah.
Since I claimed the other one, the first one's probably going to go away any minute now anyway. It should have already.
Shoulda.
Even if I get on it, I probably can't actually turn it on.
Hey, you guys did say they put some kind of like guide together for new players.
They did.
It's on the website.
Something you might want to watch, Robert.
Hey, now.
Second Valkyrie incoming.
Who is that?
Shot it. Oh, he's going vertical. It's not an F-22.
It damn near handles like one.
I was going to say it. Almost is.
So when I went third person, my camera was like off-centered.
You can move it with a hold down Z, and you can move the mouse and get it centered again. Or you can also hold down F4 and use the up.
I know that.
You can use
You don't have to hold.
You don't have to hold it. I just like to because that way you can let it go and you're locked. You can hold down F4 and use the up, down, left, right arrows to actually physically move, like strafe the camera instead of change the angle or change the view, whatever. Me too. You should be able to land here, like physically fit that.
Yeah, I'll land offside one of the.
Yeah, that yellow jacket that's on there. The yellow jacket that's on there is already like broken. I can't get on it to move it. So. In the Valkyrie, did it actually like settle down, or is it still trying to fly?
Wait, you talking to me? I got it to say.
I think it's a proximity thing because like I had it in the Cutlass and the Freelancer the other night, and like it was freaking out. It was like, I'm done with this shit.
You still there, Pillow?
Hello and welcome.
He's still in Discord, but that doesn't mean I don't see him in
Your
game.
systems are online.
Didn't he say he said he was going AFK while he was in Quantum?
He did say that. That's right.
Yeah, he did.
Did we ever send
He did. He's an awesome
him?
guy.
Did we ever?
I don't know about that.
Did we ever send James?
Wait, what did you say? I missed that.
So he's a pretty awesome guy, whoever you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Did you actually
James-
purchase anything yet?
James Todd,
James?
you mean, right?
No.
Wow, I took that completely wrong. Whew. Awesome was not the word.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna refresh my.
After these messages, we'll be right.
James, just remember if you are gonna buy that, the Pisces, it needs to be like tonight because this is Anvil Day.
Ooh, whose ground vehicle is it?
I'm in it, and I wanted to fly it for like a few minutes. Let's see.
What ground vehicle? The big like 6.
Looks like a carrier.
Oh yeah, that's the
Troop carrier.
that's the Ursa, the rover.
All right, fixed my push to talk button again. Yay! Now I can actually try to get back and get.
Well, I think we're all
pushing the damn thing so hard.
I think we're all on the same server. Didn't James get an ours? Adam's the only one that's not.
It's set
Yeah,
up.
I'm the only one who's on the outside going. Let me in.
Damn it, let me in with no problem.
It saves your place like for X amount of time because like you were in here earlier. Well, let's see. We have 2 Valkyries, 2 Dragonflies, one of which is actually reachable, a Ballista, an Ursa, 2 Titans, and a stuck yellow jacket. Fuck. There. Damn it. I ran into like one of the like traffic lights and now I'm stuck.
Yeah, Adam, the game really wants me to have a Titan.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to just have a type.
Me to
Have a Titan.
It wants me to have an Aurora MR because every time I buy a new ship, it's like, oh hey, here's an Aurora MR for Arena Commander. I'm like, stop it. That's never going to be a thing.
Yeah, until it becomes a thing.
Who's slaughtering a puppy over there?
Wait, what happened?
Didn't hear that noise.
What was it?
It sounded like somebody was slaughtering puppies.
Yeah, see, they heard it.
It wasn't on my end, was it?
I don't know. I'm asking who's actually. It's someone's doing it.
Are you slaughtering puppies?
I'm not
No, not actively.
currently. Like on a job application, they're like, "Have you ever been convicted of a crime or felony?" I'm like, "Convicted? No."
No.
And remember, convicted doesn't mean that you have conviction about it.
No, what you do is, as you're reading the resume, as you're filling it out, you look at the hiring manager and go, charged isn't convicted, right?
What up, Striker?
Stryker, this is my friend Stryker, aka Scott. He works down in Tampa at the Cancer Research Center.
Welcome to the craziness that is whatever the fuck this is.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome aboard.
Are you the Misk fan?
No, that's Brian / Kate.
Okay.
No, Stryker is a he believes in having nice ships no matter what brand they're with. And
Cool.
He's got
Well, we know anyone who's a friend of Adam's has severe mental problems. I mean, wait, is a friend of...
I mean, it could be both. Let's be honest.
He tends to have that effect, yes.
What about the
Yes.
guys that just work with him, Robert? I mean,
Well, I mean, you just said the closest.
Oh, Nate, you spawned your ballista here too?
I spawned mine in.
This is like, okay, we have 2 dragonflies, 2 valkyries, 2 ballistas, 2 titans. Fuck. Oh, and a terrapin somewhere. There it is. There it is.
So if you can get into our server, Stryker, should it be possible, head to Daymar with your
Is what? I heard Is that javelin?
jump.
Oh my god. We're gonna put an 890 out here? Alright, let's see. I'm currently at 37, 41 FPS. When the 890 gets here, I'll be at negative 47. But yeah, I want to see it. Dude, you think that... Nate, you think the Valkyrie's big? What is the Valkyrie?
Ooh. I want to see.
So how to get to your server?
You go into PU, and then you go into Stanton, and you say, join my friend. And you find me.
Where are you?
I am now.
Oh, you did get it? Okay, awesome.
I moved my...
Who's not in party? Adam, and then Striker, right?
No, yeah, me and Stryker.
We've pretty much been doing what we normally do. Luckily, Barney's not here. So, are you at Daymar?
No, not yet.
All right, when you get close enough, I can
I've
do
been
it.
stealing ships in his app.
50,000.
It wasn't an option.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
bring
so
the
it's yellow.
I'll bring the Aquila, so that way we can have a crappy ship to look at.
So you're not...
That way we have it.
Okay, you're in the... Alright.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with RSI ships. Okay, they're just horrible. There's not a single thing wrong with them. There's a lot of things wrong with them.
I'm not going to join your party yet, Stryker, because if I join your party and you're not in the server, you're going to pull me into your instance, and that will...
Ah,
Ordinarily bad.
okay.
Crossing the stream's bad,
Don't
Ray.
cross the stream.
Living together.
That's a stereo.
Valkyries and dragonflies living together.
I got the one that was stuck on the landing pad.
Oh, you actually got in it? Oh shit, we got 2 of them, dude. The one that you're in is the one that I claimed like 15 minutes ago, and it never went away. So, oh, this game's...
What's the strategy of getting into this server?
Just wait for the number to go from 50 to less than 50, and then jump in.
You gotta be kind of quick,
Hell,
yeah.
I just keep hitting click, Eventually,
Sometimes the numbers aren't accurate. They're not real time. Like it'll say 49 and it'll be like it's full.
Where are you guys at on the servers?
Shubin mining. It's daytime right now, so got a good view.
On the other side.
Of the 3 people here, we've got like what, 10 ships? Maybe 11. And what's funny is only one of them is Robert's. The others are me and Nate. Nate just keeps spawning the same ones I have. These dragonflies are super fun to fly on on the surface. Actually keep one instead of continuing to use them as LTI tokens.
I think I might get one myself.
$40.
I don't really have a big fondness for the hover bike thing myself, but I will get a Ranger once.
One of those.
Damn, I just got fined 1,000. Probably because I'm out on the landing pad.
Well, there's no actual, like... Really? You got fined?
Yep.
Landing here I've been landing here all night, dude. That's weird.
Wait, why don't I have?
If I do, I do.
Oh, I know
Wait.
why.
Robert, did you steal my freaking Valkyrie? You bitch.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah.
Adam?
Oh, nothing. I should keep scrolling up and down until the.
The Aquila doesn't show up unless you scroll down like slowly. It's weird.
Swear to God.
Oh my!
Don't break it.
Oh my God, Robert, you're just. Don't stop doing a barrel roll.
Am I close enough to be in your party yet?
You want to be Barney? Yeah, you should. Let's see if I can figure out how to.
Ship the right way and then land it. You're upside down. Jesus Christ. On the top of the engines. The turret is actually acting as a kickstand right now. If you get out of that ship, we're not going to be able to get back into it.
Okay, Jack, don't get out.
What you're going to have to do, because you're upside down, you're going to have to hold down the control button to actually go up. And then once you
Backspace, got it.
No. To go up because you're upside down. And then once you get far enough up, then spin it around. And that's not a mind fuck for you. All right, you're good. Now spin it around.
How do I invite him to a party?
James?
Yeah. I was trying to figure.
Just hit F11 and then go to contacts and just
pick it up.
And just right click on his name.
Ah, got it.
Ship are you in, James? Left?
Hey. Did you get it, James?
Yeah, I got it. I think so.
Oh, you brought the little.
Press left.
You brought the Orville shuttle. That thing's nimble, isn't it? It's super maneuverable,
Yeah, it is.
and it's got crazy acceleration. It has a totally different HUD though than most of the other ships. The way that the, different like bars and the HUD stuff
Okay,
works.
apparently, I can't leave ArcCorp in a constellation.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus!
Welcome to
just
my
happened?
world.
Like a top, dude. Look at
Oh my!
look at this. Look at this.
Totally smashed it.
What did you hit?
Everything. Hit that thing right in front of you. Yikes.
Were you trying to hit one of the ships?
No, I was just
Trying to.
the throttle a little bit too hard.
You weren't trying to do that.
No.
Well, you looked good doing it.
Cool.
Adam, what were you saying? You can't leave our corporate constellation. Why?
I was having a little bit of
Oh, why did it put me back
a
in
fun
hardcore?
issue with
You didn't land. You didn't land at Olisar, James.
Oh no, I forgot.
Robert, land that bitch. I want to fly.
Robert should just kill the power and let it land on its nose.
Oh my god, that'd be so horrible.
All right, I'm heading.
Cool. Go ahead, Adam.
I'm heading into Atmo. I'll be at Daymar in a minute.
Cool.
The last 3 people that have come here have blown up their ships on purpose. So
I wouldn't say on purpose.
James claims it was an accident, but he somehow missed all the other ships that are here, and there's quite a number of them. So
Yeah, that thing's bugged. Like look how high it stayed in the.
are you actually? Are you actually? Yeah, no, you're on the ground. Your nose is like literally on the ground.
That won't go further.
Talking about you're talking about the dragonfly being bugged, Nate. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not coming down any more than that. Adam, do the hover bikes not actually have fuel? I'm not seeing like an actual fuel gauge.
They don't. Well, let's put it this way. I think whatever their fuel source is, the power. It's like an
Man,
electric bike.
Gotcha.
I mean, if you're trying to like afterburn, you probably have a cooldown thing, but you know. And in space, I'm sure there's a little bit of a differentiation, but you probably can scoop enough hydrogen to make it worth it when you're doing.
Robert, to the
Yeah, I'm trying.
a little bit more.
You come forward.
All right, now go forward. All right, land.
Yeah, you're clear now. When you land, the U key and the Y key are your friends because you don't have to look around and find the engine off and then leave button.
Why you? I thought it was I.
U turns the whole. U turns all the entire power to the ship off. I will turn the engines off, and like O will turn off the shields and P is the weapons, or maybe vice versa. But yeah, U turns the whole power off, which I usually do that one.
I've always just done I and just killed the engines.
Too.
I hit I, U, Y in that order.
And then backspace twice. Nope.
I believe you got all the way here.
It's awesome.
Could have seen that shit. I thought you were trying to like ram someone. I was like, well, you're going really fast, dead.
It's. I'm not used to that acceleration. Like, I don't know.
Accidentally hit like cruise control and you were full throttle or something because you like didn't stop. You like skidded across the ground too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It like stuck me to the ground because I was pulling up and it wouldn't go up. You learn. You learn.
AFK for a minute. BRB.
Yeah, I'm 42 mil clicks from Crusader, so it'll take me a minute to get out there.
Robert, just so you know, I'm at suicidal tendencies. I'm liable to kill us.
Don't kill us. The greatest part is I'm shooting back at the camp and I can see on Colby's stream the bullets in there.
Yeah, who's shooting squares at Colby?
I know they're terrible, right?
Trust me, I've always wanted to shoot him.
Keep getting interdicted. This is good.
All right, eventually we'll hit ground. I just killed the engine.
Well, I'm taking somebody with us then.
All right. I think I've gotten outside of interdiction area, so I will be AFK for a minute.
All right, not bad. 500.
What's going on? I see people shooting at me.
Server is still full.
Ugh, lame.
We're fulfilling our fantasies of wanting to shoot you.
You succeeded.
Wait, we left the government?
We should do that one night. We should organize like a, like someone gets in gets in a yellow jacket and just takes off, and the other people like fly around him, like try to shoot him from ammo, just see how long it takes to kill a person. Head start.
Kind of tried that the first night. Pulled one of those.
Yeah, but no, I mean like an actually like with some kind of like organization behind it.
You mean like Robert Space Industries?
I heard Adam talking right before I put my headphones back on. What was he saying?
Is he upside down again?
All of those.
No, he's not.
Who, me?
No,
I'm not upside down.
no. The door was messing.
Hit K.
Door's messing me up. There you go.
I'm not flying anymore.
Oh, that no wonder it was. I was like, "You're really level, Robert." And it's Nate.
Ah. Well, to be fair, I spent 5 minutes with my nose on the ground.
Landing gear.
I thought I had it out.
Ooh, that was a strong landing.
Yeah, that's not my most delicate one.
Superhero landing. That was bad for the knees right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Last time I got off the yellow jacket, it derped and I was able to spawn a second one. Maybe I can make a third one show up.
Yeah, but we can only fly once.
You're right, dude. It just fucking did it again. I got off this one and as soon as I did, it just started floating.
You gotta
It's-
turn them off first.
It's this planet, dude.
I turned it off. You gotta turn it off.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Here we go again.
Yellow jacket number 3. Incoming.
Yeah, it's just somewhere. I dropped it.
Stay.
It's a good thing they don't allow weapons here, because we'd all be dead. Other than the ships themselves being weapons. James.
Yeah, no. That thing, I just touched the throttle and it took off, man. It was awesome.
Think you had cruise control turned on?
I have no idea what cruise control is. Even that's even a thing.
The C button?
Probably not.
Cruise is helpful. You didn't know about cruise?
Nah.
And it'll just stay the
Oh, I can't take
current
off.
speed.
Oh, there we go.
Problem with being out here, you got to go inside every like 45 minutes or you'll lose air.
Just pull landing gear up.
Is that my terrapin or yours?
Did you bring yours? Because I brought mine.
I don't remember.
It's mine then. If it's only one, it's mine.
Yours. Okay.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Certainly messing with it if you want. Ask. Barney would have just taken it.
I'm not Barney.
watch this video, and he's gonna keep track of how many times, like I said, he's gonna steal ships, and then like for every time I do, he's gonna steal one of my ships.
What near restricted area?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one thing I'm confused about. In the Terrapin, and I've seen it in a few other vehicles, there's like compartments that say shield, life support, quantum, jump. What the fuck's the point of
Thank you. Please.
Like eventually you're gonna be able to like use modular equipment and stuff. I mean, you can replace the equipment now, but it'll like you may have to open the hatch to like repair it at some point or something.
So like right now, if you have the equipment like spare, that piece that's in there is damaged. Can you replace it to repair it like in?
You have to do it like not live like in the ship. You have to go to the ship equipment menu like from your Moby Glass, and you can replace the equipment. But eventually, like
Yeah, I've seen that.
yeah, eventually you're gonna be able to like do it on the fly. Yeah, because what
Gotcha.
some of the parts like you when you open up the door, it'll actually show you the physical part in there, and that the part that you have installed in the ship is actually what that part looks like. So if you do change it out, it will look different.
How do you get in that ship, Nate?
On the left side, there's
The
a
Terrapin,
yeah.
Robert, back up. It's the ribs is the door. It slides out toward you. Come back to where I am.
Ribs.
Like here. Like go to the. All right, you're staring at the front. Come over where I am. Over here.
He's on the left side of the ship.
There's 3 of those yellow jackets.
Yeah. So look, you see the little rib things? The little like door looks like ribs or gills, I guess.
Oh, weird. Thank you.
Guess it helps if I hit the K button, and show you where the door is.
I didn't realize you were in it too.
Yeah, that's how I
We'll
knew you
fly
got,
real
how we
quick.
could get in it.
Only the Terrapin is a pathfinder. It's basically like designed to go far out and find jump points and then report back to where they are. Like it's
Is that functionality actually in the game yet?
no. I mean, it's basically it's basically a $220, courier. But it's super heavily armored. It's going to be one of those ships that's like designed to like get into a place, take a beating, and then get out without because it's not a fighter. It's more of a reconnaissance type ship.
What was that ship you were just looking at, Colby?
The Terrapin,
That's what the Terrapin is. Okay.
the one that you got into in Levski that one time, and I was like, make sure you turn off your VTOL.
Good times, good times.
You back?
My God, this thing handles like a freaking brick.
Yeah, it's not agile. It's not a fighter for sure.
And there's nothing I can do from this back seat.
It's the back seat is like the scanning. Basically, once jump points are fully implemented and exploration actually gets like fleshed out, that person will be able to use the huge like scanner dish on top and be able to locate. Because locating jump points is going to be very lucrative because they're not necessarily going to be like on the map. People are going to have to find them and then sell that location. On the market or whatever. It's going to be a really cool mechanic once it's a thing. Hold on, I'll try to see if I can. Let's see. I can't look up on this damn thing. Okay, I see you now. I was gonna try to see if I could get out far enough so you could shoot me, but I guess you're there. That gun you're using is a distortion gun, so it only really affects shields. The weapons on that.
Oh, okay, so it's
It's
pretty much useless then.
yeah, by itself it is. You could put some like ballistic cannons on it. It'd be a pretty formidable ship. It's not really designed for weapons anyway. It's more of a reconnaissance thing. Bed though, so you could definitely use it for long journeys and stuff.
Oh yeah, and fuck, it just handles horribly.
I like the look of it though. It has kind of a unique, armored look to it. Very similar to the Valkyrie with like the vertical struts kind of left and right like they are. Try messing around with that right shift key like I was talking about. Like if you hit right shift now, like you'll just stay in the exact same orientation you are. So, sometimes you might want to be pitched forward like that, like if you're mining or something.
Yeah, that's what I was messing with. Yeah, that's not bad. That definitely does help. I can see where that helps with mining and,
Yeah.
of course.
Go off to.
Actually, I'm not sure.
You need to level.
You had to step away to something.
Level now. Level-ish anyway. Good enough. So let me try Robert's hypothesis here, and I'll turn it off and then get off the thing and see if it like actually
Yeah,
falls.
that's the way you get it to stop hovering.
Yep.
That's how I got it to stay in the back of that ship. Is there one still in the back of that ship?
There's only 3 out that I know. No, I pulled that one out of the Valkyrie, but yeah, there's 3. There's 3 of them right now. That's kind of cool. I could definitely see how having that many people in a ground vehicle will be helpful for going places.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Not super easy to steer though.
New.
Right back.
Weapons system is off.
Robert, have you flown a Hornet or a Hurricane?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna die, spawn over at the base, and go grab the Hurricane.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in the Super Hornet. I think it's pretty awesome. Would have been Quantum, so AFK real quick.
Okay.
All right. Striker, did you ever make it in?
Yeah.
Has it gotten our server?
Looks like it.
Cool. Where are you?
I'm on Area 18.
A little bit to get here. We're not really doing anything. We're just basically having our ship convention of our own, actually.
Yeah, pretty much. Did you go to the ship convention, Striker, and get your free rent?
Yeah, I was looking at the Arrow and the Hurricane.
Ah, damn it. Forgot to get the arrow. Nope, everything that's there.
Yeah, it's just the day of. All right.
Are you on your way?
He is.
I can see his
Yeah,
marker.
he went AFK for a second. Alright, so since he's bringing the, since James is in a hurricane, I'll bring a hornet.
Your systems are online.
So I'm going to Daymar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pisces, was that Nate?
That was James.
Oh, I didn't think he was here. Like
Oh, no.
26 million away, unless it's someone else, like an actual just regular player.
Can you imagine?
I don't see. He went inside. I don't see his marker. He showed up here. He's like, "What the hell is going on here?"
Yeah, that's right, because that is one of the, like, pickup and delivery points.
For that kind of stuff, it can hold four SEU of cargo and 3 people. Like I said, the only thing it's missing from being a like perfect starter ship is a bed. It's funny. There's still those 2 dragonflies out there. They're just hovering. Like disappear, or are you guys in yours?
I'm in somebody's. Something.
I think mine's still
It's slow though. I don't know why it's so.
out of. Take it out of VTOL. If the engines are
What now?
take it out of VTOL mode, the engines are probably in vertical takeoff mode. Hit J, and the engines should rotate forward.
Oh, whoop.
They should be horizontal and not vertical. When you take off, you want them to be vertical because it really helps with the escape velocity and stuff. But once you get out of ab mode, you can switch them.
Yeah, I'm on my way there to you with a
I just got DC.
hornet.
That's right here, but you guys have all seen that.
Seen it, didn't fly it, but from the sounds of it, better.
I actually, well, I mean, I actually love the way it flies. You just have to know what you're getting. It's a semi truck, semi truck. But it's nowhere it's nowhere near as bad as the Constellation. I mean, like the Constellation just doesn't make any sense. Like the engines on that thing are huge, but like that ship has so much inertia. Like you just cannot move. Like I don't know how people fight in it because you can't like turn. It's crazy. You'll see what I mean when Adam gets here because you do need to fly one. You may love it, maybe it's just me, but Barney was like, "Damn, the thing sucks." Even when you just like lift off like vertically, like it just sounds like the thrusters are just like dying, because there's the damn ship is so heavy. I don't think they have enough power in the engines personally. Have like a front landing gear, so it has a tendency to like tip forward when you land because the landing gear it only has feet in the back for some reason. It's really kind of stupid.
Yeah, I see that.
Will like act as like a kickstand, but if you leave the elevator down, people can get on the ship and take it. So it's kind of like what the hell.
And by people, you mean bar. Server full, server full. I got DC'd when I got into orbit.
Oh yeah. The Terrapin.
Oh, that's interesting because there's an anvil in. Sorry, one of the Valkyrie. And if you just got kicked out while flying it, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I was in somebody's ship.
You back in. It just kind of depends on how bad it was.
I'm gonna keep checking, but every time I jump in there, it says 50 of 50. So
Yeah, I ignore that and just keep clicking.
wait, I have a question. So I showed the three of you in a full server, but then above it says join party 40 of 50, 49 of 50. Would that put me in your?
Click the one that says like join friends or whatever, because if you
Yeah, it has your names. That's what I'm.
yeah
thinking.
yeah if you just click go to location, it's just gonna get you in your own instance. Nate, I don't know if you're interested in learning about the Hornet, but like you can actually add 2 more guns to that. You can add a turret, like a pilot control turret on top, and a gun on the front, the nose. Unless you already have one, I can't tell.
No, I don't have that version.
The
I mean, yeah, it's not a bad, straight fight.
it's a medium fighter, so it has pretty decent shields for. I think it's a fun ship to fly. When you get the size 5 turret, and then you get a size 4 gun on the top of gimbaled, then it's super badass because you get the extra power and stuff. Form it's only has the 2 guns. It's kind of just okay, but you can turn it into the Super Hornet for not too much. You can get the turret at Grim Hex. It's like $6,000, I think.
It kind of reminds me of like the F-302s from the Stargate series.
You can tell, like it almost looks like it's designed to fly in Atmo because of those big ass air ducts in the front.
Or the Vipers from the last generation of Battlestar Galactica series.
Right, and when you look at it from the front angle, it looks like the older Vipers for sure.
Oh my god, nerds!
Jeez. I just
You're
picked up
just
the
jelly.
Pisces.
Don't ever say that again.
What's gel, yo?
Well, I brought the Hornet here to let Dingling up there, who's complaining about being nerd, fly it, but
Yeah, and I
he died and left my Valkyrie high up in orbit. I don't know how the fuck he won't get it.
Is it still
Actually,
in orbit?
hold on a second. Hold on, Nate. The Valkyrie that's parked there? I don't see the marker for it. It is that yours? Does it say Anvil Valkyrie?
Yeah, it says Anvil Valkyrie.
Okay, that one's yours then. The one that he took was
Okay,
mine.
that's what I figured.
So I took yours. I'm sorry.
I mean, I wasn't doing anything with it. God, dude, you don't realize how big this damn thing is until you get near it. It's just, dude, it's like when I first landed at Hurston, there was an 890 jump there, and I landed my Warden right next to it. And the Warden's a pretty big ship, and I landed it, and I thought I was close to it, and I had to run for like 30 seconds to even like get up near the ship, and I was like, holy shit, this thing is huge.
Okay, I'm finally back. I guess we got Striker in, and we got the 890 today.
I
Yeah,
think
but I'm out.
I think
Ow,
he's
crap.
I think he's en route. I don't know. It's not here yet. It did just go from daytime to nighttime. Maybe he flew in front of the sun.
Ooh.
No, I'm only at like 37,000 feet out of area 18.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got orbit.
He's got 15 minutes left. So.
Yeah. Well, once this thing gets into quantum, it's like the fastest ship in quantum.
Yeah, I think the only one that even comes close to it in quantum is the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar's like 4 times faster than most other ships. from Olisar to Hurston in 4 minutes in the Cat, which is that's insane compared to other ships. The Titan's like 15.
Because I timed out.
Do I just need to dock at Olzar or
Of course, you like docking.
space docking? Alright.
Yeah, but I've always gone inside to be safe. Same thing.
Be right back.
Adam, I picked up the Pisces.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Did you go with the pack or did you go with the ship itself?
Just the ship, $40.
You got the X with LTI.
Yeah.
Good. It's a good starter. If nothing else, it's a really nice way to get an LTI token, basically.
Yeah. Also, feel
You're-
really bad for
You're
exploding it.
you're $5 away from having a Titan. If you ever want it. You should have seen this move that he pulled earlier, dude. I think no, James. I think he had it full throttle, and I think he accidentally hit C and locked it into cruise control because then he just skimmed across the ground for like 10 seconds and then blew up. I thought he was trying to kill people. He's like, no, that was totally
right in front of
nice.
me too. It was great.
It was awesome. There's been some good moments tonight. Robert's supplied most of them.
Hey, and honestly, that Titan, I'm really glad I upgraded. So that was it's a good ship.
Oh, so that's actually yours now?
The Titan, yeah, I bought it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
it's
after you left, actually.
yeah, it's way better than the it's like I said, it's the real starter ship of this game.
Yeah. It's what I wanted. I wanted the back hatch opening up. I wanted a little bit of cargo space. I like it. Yeah.
There's not a thing wrong with the Titan, I don't think. I mean, there's some bugs with it, but there's nothing wrong with it functionality wise.
Yeah, when it kicked me out in the middle of space, that kind of bugged me.
Get out of the seat ever when you're flying. Are you already in our server or when? No.
Yeah, I'm in the server. I was able to brute force my way in.
Are you?
Arc Corp, because I was orbiting Crusader, but I didn't bed log out before I got up from the computer.
Oh, lame.
Yeah.
Looks like James is pulling in.
Okay, do y'all still want me to bring the freaking Aquila out there?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have one out here. Nate said he was interested in checking it out, so if you don't mind, that'd probably be cool. It has a fairly fast quantum drive. You should be able to get here pretty quick.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Dude, like I said, everything with the Constellation on paper is great. Like even the Andromeda should make a totally fine cargo ship, but like they're just so hard to fly, dude. To get anywhere. Sluggish. Just pointing the ship. It feels. I was telling Nate earlier. It just feels like it sounds like the thrusters are ready to like kill themselves.
And with a ship with thrusters that big, it should go a lot faster.
Exactly what I said too. I was like, the engines on that thing are huge. There's no reason for it to perform the way that it does. If they ever like work on it, I will totally get like at least the Taurus, because that'd be a perfect cargo ship.
Of course, it drops me at all. So
Right again?
I never got back in. I mean, from the first death, I don't even know if I'm in your same server.
See you. Olisar isn't that bad though. That's not that far from Daymar. So, Adam, we have a Hornet, we have 3 Dragonflies somehow, an Ursa, a Valkyrie, a Terrapin. Well, actually, there was 2 Valkyries, but Robert took care of that.
Well, and I just claimed my Titan, so I don't know if it's gonna go away or not. But
Here, that might be Nate's.
no, that's mine if it's on the path. Because I moved it.
18,000 more feet.
Still trying to get out of
Let's put it this
seriously?
way.
Oh my
By the
god.
time he gets out of orbit, I'll have waited the entire time for my claim for my
Say,
exo.
yeah, you'll probably be here.
I don't know. Somebody's closing up on me, so.
Is it difficult to like fly, or is it pretty much exactly how you'd expect?
It is not a simple beast. I would say the caterpillar is a close resemblance.
Wow. isn't the view like straight down the
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
pipe
It's
basically?
straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's straight down.
That's the only thing I didn't like about the cat is that weird like offset like Millennium Falcon style cockpit.
Yes.
Surprised that it won the showdown the competition they had a couple months ago or last month, whatever it was. I thought for sure the would Cutlass Black would like run away with it. I was shocked when the Dragonfly beat the 890 the first round. I was like, holy crap, because that was when the 890 was like everybody was buying it, and nobody would shut up about it.
All right, I'm back.
All right. And, Striker, Striker, he's still trying to get out of Atmo in Area 18.
Normal stuff.
Robert, did you ever make it back?
Yeah, he's at.
I'm in the server. Excuse me.
I think we're all in now, dude. These ballistas have been sitting here for like an hour and a half. I'm just waiting on targets. But don't worry, Adam. We already tested it, and it will not let you lock on to party members with the ballista missiles. So we will not shoot you.
Oh, that's good.
Well, sorry, we cannot shoot you.
Adam, when you get here, I'm gonna have you take me up next to the Valkyrie. I'm gonna EVA out to it and get.
See it?
All right.
Yeah, I see a marker.
Oh,
5,788 meters.
that one is yours then. Okay, for some reason, the Valkyrie that's on the pad here, I should be able to see it, but it's not. I mean, I can see the ship, but it doesn't show up on as a marker. That's weird. Okay, so I thought this one was yours. I guess this is mine.
No, I parked one next to the Terrapin.
Ballista in here? Was it like supposed to get in there, or did it just like is it easy to get in?
I just drove it straight in. It
Wow.
took a bitch. It was a bitch to get lined up because that damn thing just doesn't turn for shit. But once I did get it lined up, it rolled.
I wonder how common that is for people to put those in there. Installation on my way doing some cargo runs on Selin one time, and I get out of QT and I see this little green triangle. I'm like, oh, someone's already there. And then like 10 seconds later, I was dead. It was a ballista, and he shot me down. What's this beeping? Dead.
Hey, the Hornet's 2-seaters.
The Super Hornet is.
Okay.
The Super Hornet, the person that gets in the back seat can actually control the turret on top. The original one. Because the Super Hornet has all the weapons like by default, but they're all like size 1 or size 2 with gimbals. The regular Hornet is like a size 3 on both wings, a size 3 on the nose, and a size 4 gimbaled on top. So it has less guns technically, but they're bigger. I had much better results with the stock Hornet than the Super Hornet, personally.
Got.
Hornet is badass though. Like I don't want you to think that it's not, but is it $70 better than the regular Hornet when you can just buy the in-game stuff to make the Hornet Super? No.
Super.
70 Super, you know?
I really kind of want to spend the $20 to get the upgrade for the Karak. It changes out the C8 for the C8X. only because it has a different
Good.
paint job. Really, that's it.
I didn't think you could do that. Can you actually?
There's a war bond pack. Lets you do it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like the C8X does come with the other two weapons, but the C8 can put them on there, and they're Omniskis anyway. They're Omniskis anyway. They're
I
lame.
know. But it's not the weapons. It's the paint job.
See, I think the gray paint job looks way better personally, but that's just me. That's why I don't like the Super Hornet. It's white and the regular one's gray.
Heading to Crusader.
Right. All right, Robert. Don't kill everyone when you get here because we're about to have everybody here for the first time. So just.
You're no fun.
Oh yeah.
Remember, Robert, we can control whether your work desktop stays online or not.
I'm scanned.
Yeah, the interdictions around the large planets like Hurston and Arcorp right now are kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it took me 2 of them before I got out.
And I was like, "This is insane, dude." It was ridiculous. I get like 1,000 clicks and it'd be like, "Brr, brr." It sucked. What do you got, Robert? Titan? That's the only ship you have, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
it's my Titan.
Okay. Got one somehow again. Adam, when I bought the Entrepreneur Pack, I somehow ended up with a Titan. I guess it's a loaner for one of the ships for Arena Commander or something. So the old standbys back in the hangar.
Yeah, I now have 2 of them.
One of them never really went away from the free fly, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, the next time when 3.8 comes out and they wipe the database, that will not be a problem. Did you auto land that, Robert?
I didn't think there was an auto land. No, I landed that.
That was a pretty good landing there.
I used your shift trick.
Told you, nice and smooth.
Cool, Robert. Stay in that ship. You're gonna take me up to the Valkyrie.
Okay.
You need practice landing, anyways.
I just rocked that.
Open the
Give
back.
me my cert.
Do it again.
Open the back door.
Once is not forever.
Luckily, I found out about that right shift key during the whole hover mode disaster. Because, dude, without that, I never would have been able to land at Levski or, Lorville.
I'm in.
Hover mode was such a pain in the ass. God, I hated that shit.
Wait, you said you're in?
That is correct. I am in.
All right.
Close the canopy, moron.
It's gonna be a pretty good thing because, Striker will show up, land on Daymar, and then I'll land on top of him first.
Are you in the Aquila?
Tequila.
Oh crap! How do I do?
Close the canopy, dude.
Ow.
You have to look around. You have to use the interact button.
Hit K.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually that does it too.
Okay. Oh, there you go. I thought K would open my backup. I guess it did.
It opened both of them.
I wonder if I should fly. That way I can just take it straight to it, not have to sit here and try to point you toward it.
Where is
You can't.
it?
That's right. You have the
Okay.
beacon. Yeah.
Get out of the pilot seat. I'll fly us up there.
That's when it's nice to have a gunner, because you could just shoot in the direction. You can fly towards where the bullets are going.
Yeah.
They did that in Babylon 5 in one of the.
They did. I'm like, shoot in the direction for them. I need to fly.
All right, she's all yours.
Of course, I think by the time we get up here, it looks like it might have disappeared.
Lame. Well, here you can. I mean, mine's down here. you gonna like? Are these ships only for just this one day before they rental expires? I think it is, right?
They're on a
Yeah,
24-hour timer.
24-hour timer.
Okay, so gotcha.
And tomorrow,
Actually, I remember seeing that.
yeah, and tomorrow is Nobody Cares Day. I mean RSI Day.
Everybody try out a Mantis for free day, basically.
That was like last free fly.
Yeah.
The Mantis wasn't available.
Alright, I'm gonna take it
Wasn't
back now.
available though.
No, but it was the people could get one and check it out if somebody else had one. I didn't like it that much. It should have been RSI's first ship. That's all.
I like the look of it and the idea of it, but the execution is like, hey, here's an elevator for some reason. Here's an empty room with a pilot seat. Like, okay, thanks. James is en route. How close are you guys?
I just got into orbit of ArcCorp. I'm hitting QT now.
16 million kilometers from Crusader. 15 million.
You shouldn't be too long on that ship. Tell you what, let me move this terrapin so you can probably land it on this pad. If not, you can probably find somewhere.
You can only spawn this ship in Lorryville or Area 18.
No, I just meant like to land it here.
Okay.
Finding places that has like, actual like landing pads on it. But I'm just gonna.
Plenty of space.
Yeah.
Not that you're small enough for a landing pad, Striker. Just find a nice flat patch of dirt.
Yeah, I'm just.
Your ship is too big to land here.
Mission. Luckily, you don't have to here.
Yeah, that's true.
Those like, mining operations. Because you can spawn the ground vehicles too. Too far from Olisar, so if we do die, we just fly back and back in 3 minutes. And then you forget to check into Olisar, and then you torpedo yourself, and then you go back to ArcCorp. But
Yep. It's fun. You should try it.
Well, if I disconnect, yeah, I'll do it the hard way. 2014. Yeah, I think I am OG.
I think, yeah, shit. The smaller pad is the one that we cleared out, but whatever. You can probably find somewhere. There's mountains all around here, but you should be able to land like around, like close to the pad.
Weird, it won't open up the door for.
Worst case scenario, it's not like we couldn't get in a spaceship and fly from the area to where the jump.
Okay, who just crashed again? Oh no, that's James shooting at the ground. Wait, Mr. Freaking Kamikaze over here just joined us, so at least the 890's not here yet for you to hit it.
It'd bounce off.
Should like move the rest of these, but he could probably find a spot. The length on it,
165 meters.
Yeah, I was gonna say. By clarification.
Like 38.
Yeah, so it's yeah. This thing's gonna like when the sun does rise, it's gonna The first time I ever saw one, I was in my Vanguard, which is not a small ship by any means, and it was like an ant next to it.
You know that opening crawl in A New Hope?
Yeah, basically.
Except the bay's on the top of the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easily fixed.
Power down for this thing.
U, the U
Hey,
button.
where did you land on?
What do you mean? Where did I land us? We're next to the
Self-destruct.
platform.
Why didn't you land on the platform?
Trying to make room for the
Oh.
big bastard that's coming in. Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna fit. If not, I mean, it's fine. There's plenty of room around here. We can move the ships to make room if we need to.
Alright, so
Look,
where am
Adam's
I
a
going
little
here?
tall, but come on, guys.
Cuban mining.
Shubin mining.
Shubin mining.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Thanks.
Yeah, I learned. Ever since I learned that, I'm like, who needs buttons? I don't look around anymore.
Yeah.
Who needs immersion? I need
I'm
shortcut.
playing for realism. Alright, hold on a second. I need to go out of.
Well, if you want realism, go
Shubin
fly a
mining
plane.
facility SCD-1.
The hell's that? Oh god.
One. That's it. How close are you?
26 mil clicks from Crusader, so about another 5 minutes or so.
Have him friended, so I can't add him to the party. That's okay. Well, I'm sure we'll see it.
Yeah, he's currently on his account, Legendary Finnick. All one word, lowercase.
Robert, do you want to fly this Hornet?
Sure.
What am I doing? Got any of those yellow jackets around?
Yeah. Why?
Can I borrow one?
Do.
I need to go shoot my rifle.
Oh.
I haven't done any FPS in this game at all.
Only thing is, whatever you do before you get off of this bike, turn the power off, or you will not be able to get back on because it'll hover like 10 feet above you.
Yeah.
Is it letting you in?
The same
That's hilarious.
the same shortcuts work. You know, U, Y,
Yeah.
R, all that stuff. There's shotguns on this thing too. If you get out far enough, you can actually fire the.
Turn it off.
Alright, fine, I'll turn it off.
Oh, that's cool.
It's the future. You can't just leave a ship running. It's biometrically, psychically linked to my DNA or.
I don't want to get in that passenger seat.
Get on from the left side.
Looks like he's on backward.
Yeah.
He's sitting on the passenger seat. He's riding bitch.
Yeah, that's cool. That'd be pretty interesting.
I'm going to change Striker's name in Discord to his login name.
Mount pilot seat.
Add people from like in game.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Did you just eject?
I did. I hit the eject instead of the freaking.
Dang it! Now I can't get in. It's not letting me highlight the thing.
Oh, what happened? Oh man,
took the
I
seat with
freak
him.
out every time.
Damn it, James! I told you not to do that.
Didn't do it. I didn't exit.
I saw you. Oh wow, you lucky bastard. Just hit R to turn it on.
It is on. I don't fucking understand what the fuck this thing is doing.
It's just like a spacecraft.
Well,
There
then
you
I'll
go.
go get it again.
No, my thing was off. I was in interactive mode.
Oh. Things are super fun to fly on the planet. Like they're.
Thing is
Yeah, they're fun
weird.
to drive. Nate, can you get in?
No, I can't.
Oh, so we're both locked out.
Is it just gonna hover, or do I have to like keep it nose up or anything?
No, it's gonna.
No,
It'll stay
Just
hovered.
under
Yeah.
rocks?
Yeah. If you put it into a ship and then like take it into space, like it flies around just like a full spaceship does. You need a helmet.
Now, you'd never actually got it to lay down. I got it.
There we go.
If you'd never turned it off, maybe that's.
Oh, that's awesome. The shotguns are so sick.
Ship has shotguns. Yeah.
Totally fucks somebody up. I'm shooting squares at
I
everybody.
am curious if you got it to lay down, if it would keep it in the ship.
All right. Yeah. Powered down and now exiting.
Looking up. trying to find this huge like spot in the sky that's going to be coming across any minute now.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Hey, so once you eject from a ship, it's useless, right?
6,500 clicks.
Yeah. So what happened?
I hit the eject button on accident instead
I-
of the exit.
Like
Somebody
I get that.
fly
That
their
sucks.
ship
But
up.
so now what happened?
Shoot at it.
Pretty much boned. BRB. 1 second.
It just sits here. It just becomes
Yeah,
e-waste.
it's just a paperweight at this point.
So how do you get? I mean, to claim it to get it back.
Yeah, I just have to
Yeah.
go back and base claim it.
All right. So why?
Oh, I do have 2 Titans here.
Yeah, I was going to use one earlier, but the doors are locked on it.
Interesting. I have 2 markers. That's crazy.
All right, I'm about 3.5 mil clicks from Crusader.
Here it is. Robert, see this arrowhead shaped stream near the?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge.
Is that the ship that I abandoned?
No, that's the ship. That's the 890.
Oh, that's coming in.
Holy shit! That thing is huge.
Yeah.
Wait till it gets close, dude. You have to. It takes like a minute to run, like, tip to tail. It's crazy.
So, what do you have to? What do you have to do to get more ammo?
In the store.
Can you buy it from when you're in your ship, or do you have to go to the store?
When you're at the store, and then you have to.
Find where?
When you go to the place that sells the guns, there's a separate tab that sells the ammo, and then you have to apply it to your like utility slot.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Okay. Next time.
Don't touch my utility slot.
Where do you want this thing, Colby?
Doesn't matter. Just turn it off. Just don't put it under the.
Get up. Just get off. Is that what you're saying?
Just don't put it under the 890.
Just get off.
This thing actually. Wait until this thing actually lands, dude. Because it's the scale doesn't. You don't get a sense of the scale until you're actually next to it, and like, the front foot on this thing is like the size. It's like the size of like a cutlass.
It's so glitchy. Why does it always put me in like this weird interactive mode when I get out of things?
It's coming down.
Oh my god.
Funny is like this. It's like a 5-minute run from where we are to where it's gonna land.
No way.
I'm telling you, man, it's hard. The scale will fuck with you because like you think you're next to it, and then you're like, oh, it's a mirage.
He's moving it closer. Oh no.
Basically, the ship that they used in Fifth Element when they were going to that Lost in Paradise.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen the inside of one of these things. I've only been next to it.
Actually reminds me of the Covenant ships in Halo.
Does it still cost like 200,000, Adam, to refill this bitch?
I think they fixed that now.
space yacht.
And what's crazy is like we don't have his marker, so we actually don't know how far away he is. But then when you get up close to it, when you get
Oh my god, you're right. I thought he was landing like closer.
I told you, dude. I told you when
That's
you
insane.
when you get next to it, you're like, okay, this is a Star Destroyer. All right.
Oh, I thought it was landing so much closer.
All right, engine is off.
God.
Wait till you see the front foot of this thing, dude. It's like the size of a cutlass.
This thing is fucking massive.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at the light, underbody lights.
And it's currently the largest available ship in game.
Eventually, we'll be able to see the front foot. Oh my god, it's so far away.
I told you it was like a minute run from the back to the front, dude.
Actually, the elevator is where the little glowing dot is.
Yeah, we're just
Oh, you're just looking at the front.
yeah. I told you the front the foot is like a cutlass.
Yeah, that freaking thing's the size of a cutlass.
Hey, Striker, can you send up the hangar elevator?
Front
Yeah.
foot will get crushed.
Well, you can just land on the
Oh,
top.
it's so cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're only at the front of the spacecraft. Oh my god.
Oh shit! I might
That's
run.
wicked.
I might run out of air. It's gonna be tight.
Hurry up.
Oh my.
You saw my air.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, my Carrack, when it comes in the game in February, is going to be 25% smaller than this ship as far as length.
Request permission to come aboard. Abracadabra.
How do we get in?
Let me go get the elevator.
He'll be a minute. He's got to walk from
Yeah, it wasn't
engineering.
wasn't.
So his is the marker that's further away from everybody else.
Yeah, wasn't there a problem like when these things were first spawning? Like people were actually like getting lost in them and they were timing out on the pad because they were taking so long.
I believe it.
Yeah, I can believe it too.
Find 1,000. Oh.
And here I come.
Looks like I'm getting here just in
There you go. Have some lights.
Oh, that's nice.
Now land your little Aquila next to this so we can see the difference. You know. Yeah. So Nate, remember the ship that Adam is about to land? That when you first saw this thing, you were like, "Holy crap, it's huge!" And then you see the 890 next to it, and it's like, okay, never mind.
How was that?
Well, the fact that he's landing on top of it should kind of indicate exactly how small it is.
Hang on, land next to it because Nate wants to fly it.
Okay.
We get it.
Leave.
It
Find a
doesn't.
spot.
It doesn't fit in the hangar, does it? No,
it does
I was
not.
gonna say no way, dude. Freelancer Max does, doesn't it? Barely.
It's like the excursion.
Still running to the elevator, guys.
You know.
Fucking Spaceball 1.
They don't have
If I
a button
walk,
for it.
the movie will be over.
Oh, it's landing. That doesn't look very straight.
I'll fix it.
Pretty gay. It's a pretty gay landing you got there, Adam.
Yeah.
Watch the
Face down, booty up.
watch the kickstand effect. You'll see what I watch. See when you when
Oh my gosh.
when you land like that and you lower the elevator actually is like the front foot for the Constellation's such a poorly designed ship.
Did you land on top?
No, I landed next to.
Yeah.
I gotta hang on. I gotta get back in the seat. Turn the power on because I hate walking out of these.
Seriously dark compared to a lot of the other ones.
All right,
That's
I'm
pretty
sending
cool.
the elevator down. Actually, I should probably unlock the ship, shouldn't I?
power it down.
Lights on.
That's cool. That thing is massive. Holy shit.
When you're that far away from it, like you don't realize it until you just keep running and keep running and keep running, and you're like, oh my god, what the hell? Where is the ship?
Yeah, until you're up underneath it and you're like, holy God, mighty.
Well, I fell out of the ship, but I
Did you say you fell out of the ship?
There he is.
did because I'm running right here.
What? Oh my
So
God.
wait, can you do the elevator from down here?
Of course he can. It's his ship.
I wasn't sure, like, cause he like glitched out of it. I wasn't to make sure it wasn't like broken.
Is that what those dots are on?
Yeah. So this should be the main hangar.
Huh? Anything gonna happen?
It glitched.
Awesome.
All right.
Now it has an airlock part.
Oh, there you go. Watch out.
It.
Oh my god, dude. You should get one of the freaking ballistas.
Low gravity.
Don't hit me. Stop running into people. I'm gonna die now. How like people run into you and you just die in this game.
It's amazing.
All right, is everybody here?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I think so. We need to do party invite so we can see everybody.
Yeah. Everybody's knees are sinking into the floor. It's great.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
And then auto turrets drop from the ceiling and kill us all. Genius.
No, he just opens the door and throws in some grenades and walks off. All right, guys, follow
New
me.
farming. Wow.
Slow down your like mouse wheel a little bit just so we can actually like all keep up and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the cobalt. Oh, actually, let me put on my tour guide.
The guy with the green hat. Or yellow.
Take your helmet off because I've got the hangar bay open.
Who's on the platform? Who still hasn't moved yet?
Robert.
All right, I'm
Rob.
trying to multitask.
Don't.
Have to.
This is one of the engines.
Christ. What does it power? The universe?
That's
It's the infinite bubble.
Jeez.
Don't push me through the closed door. Thank you.
Collision.
Everybody wants-
These collision physics are pissing me off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say.
Robert, quit running into things.
Yep. Well, now I'm out of the ship.
No
Good job.
way. And there's
right.
Colleen.
We're gonna go to the crew deck.
Here, take me up there and then come back and get them because we can't all. This
Right,
is.
turn around.
Sketchy as hell.
Oh,
Go out.
Oh my god! Look at these peasants.
Next.
I'm like about the holy shit.
Yep, I got too close to the edge and it glitched me out. That's
Good job.
Yeah, down here with me.
All right, Colby, follow me.
One of us. One of us.
yeah. I was trying to like bounce into.
Out here.
I think it's a.
Wait, I just got
It's an
upstairs.
hexadecimal.
Did you guys go into engineering or? Oh my god, no.
Go to the crew deck and then find the guest elevator to go to.
I do not want to go to engineering. I was only joking about that earlier.
This is such an origin ship, but like in a like great way. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, this is the one where the guy did the review, the architect.
I know
review.
you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, your face.
We don't.
Nice. From the news. I saw your face on the news. You're from Freeport 7, aren't you?
Shit. We don't.
Here,
We
it's
don't.
on me.
We
It's
don't
the good
serve
stuff.
your. We don't serve your kind here, basically.
Okay.
You can go through here to the
Stop
executive
being-
dining room.
Reminds me of
Oh,
HD, HD Showcase at Hurston. Just that aesthetic, you know, those angular lines and stuff.
Yeah. Yep. So here's where Shoop's gonna have his meeting next time we have our quarterly. We're gonna have it in here.
that's the bridge.
We could have our Christmas party in here.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Let's get James. He's fairly close to us. He's only 47 meters away. Here, stop moving.
Oh wait, stop. Can you invite me to the party? The ship is so big it can't stay in its own chat channel.
Jumped in the pool. What?
Did I have?
Did you get a pool? Are you kidding me?
There's probably more than one.
Oh my god.
Did you send me a party invite?
You just got it.
Ah, there it is.
Sorry, the gravitational pull from the ship is causing the packets to lag.
Hey, how'd you get back in, Nick?
I did not get back into the origin ship.
Neither did I. Hint, hint.
You guys asking us to help you get back in?
Oh, I mean, no. I mean, if
Go.
you know, if you're not doing anything.
Stay here.
Okay, I'll go back.
Wait,
All the way
this
down.
I'm actually flying at it.
gigantic ship has no way to open it from the main deck.
Well, I was about to go into the bridge, but of course somebody told me go back and get them. So I
Well, does the
thought,
bridge have
okay,
a way
wait,
to
wait a
open
minute. I'm going to the bridge.
Actually, that makes a lot more sense. Let's do that.
This is opulent.
Blocking you, Adam? Okay, never mind. Ostensibly, you're correct, Robert. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, look at this bridge. Oh my god. This is totally a Star Destroyer, dude.
Origin jump works at your service. Core
You found us.
Yeah. I was grabbing a bite to eat. I knew where you were the whole time.
Oh, okay.
All
Cool.
right.
Hungry.
I opened everything, so that should
Nice
take care
bottle
of
of
it.
cognac too.
Yeah, and Origin doesn't skimp. It's
What is
the
that?
good stuff.
What are you opening up?
Everything.
Yeah, there's an open exterior command.
So you can, like, I'm guessing you can land shuttles inside this thing.
See that bay at the very
Yeah,
front? That's the
The thing
That's-
opening.
that's the actual hangar. Yeah.
What can you fit on there?
Your max will fit. I've heard
I'm
I've
in
heard
the
tell.
bridge.
Jeez. That's insane, man.
I'm on.
This could like totally be like an actual like guild hall or like organization hall.
Yeah. What kind of weapons you got on this thing? Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. Where the hell that is?
Some dynamics HD showcase right here. This whole little area just feels exactly like where you buy the attritions.
Oh, that does not sound good. What did you do?
You ran into me, and I'm dead. Oh, we're both dead.
What happened?
Passed down the steps and like killed us.
I ran too fast on the steps.
You got to be careful in this game when you're around people because
Wow.
you'll straight up like kill people. Like Barney does that shit all the time.
I think you killed me.
I wasn't
I
moving.
had to blame everything. I wasn't moving either.
Lag.
The ship moved. I think the ship lagged out.
You wanted to see what we could fit in the thing. Let's see if a freelancer
We're
fits.
about to fucking find out.
That's it. R Corp. Fuck.
Wow, wow, wow.
Well,
Let's see what we got here. What did I bring? Hornet? Sure.
the Pisces.
Your ship is to the landing pad.
AO7.
Are you still in the pilot seat, Jack?
There, because physics.
Yeah, Colby killed us all. Confirmed.
Just going from the huge grandeur to that ship to now getting in a Pisces, I feel like I'm in a little clown car, dude. It's so funny.
Little claustrophobic, are we?
Seriously, the cargo door closed, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in a tin can.
Well, supposedly a ballista will fit.
I'm sure it will. This.
We've got two here. We can find it.
Yeah, but I don't know how you're gonna get it. Oh, you mean in the cargo, the elevator part?
Yeah.
Please visit again.
You can move them. Jesus, James, you weren't kidding, dude. The
What?
the acceleration on the Pisces is insane. It's like an electric car.
Yeah, man, that's definitely not used to it.
Watch that video some point tomorrow. It's hilarious. Like gunned it. You're like, screw it. I'm just gonna end it right here.
I was just gonna accelerate like a little bit and pull up and go away, and it just stuck to the ground and kept accelerating. It was awesome.
I have to imagine you had it full throttle and hit cruise or something, because you could.
Nah, dude. I didn't have it on cruise. I'm sure it was hilarious.
Drive is now off.
Enter remote turret. Yay. Oh, this is an armistice zone. Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Prepared for freaking takeoff.
Almost. I'm QTing to Shubin, and I'll probably just land in the hangar if it's open. But look at the stream and this wall of text with all the markers that I have right now.
What am I looking at?
Words are like superimposed over each other, the text and
It's
stuff.
unreadable. It looks like their website.
James, did you actually like roll in the Pisces like left and right? It's like insanely fast.
Yeah.
I think it's actually faster.
I literally touched nothing, and my guy just in the cockpit. I don't.
In the
Let's close that shit so I can get out of here. My cockpit won't close.
Cock.
really?
It just keeps opening up by itself, and now I can't close it.
Okay, so looking at this view right now, the ship is bigger than the mining operation.
Exit 0G. Let's not do that.
Is the hangar open? The front hangar?
Close. Okay.
No, I closed it. I can go back and open
Are you guys, Adam? Can you see me through the glass, the bridge?
Okay. Here now.
James, I have the. Go ahead.
There's a
Oh
pool.
my gosh. Easy, easy.
Dude, I cannot believe how just unbelievably responsive this thing is. Like, I have the throttle all the way down, and I just hit W, and I went like 1,000 meters. I was like, oh my god. the armistice zone and shoot it. Geo just laughs at me in 890 jump.
Is it alright if I hop into just the co-pilot seat?
You got to come in from the opposite direction. Land.
No, I'm just hovering.
Shit, I'm gonna land my freaking Super Hornet in there.
Aim for the opposite
Why
direction.
does
This hangar's right below me.
it's just the shape of it?
Yeah.
Did it again.
I love how the
It's opened
lo-
everything when I land.
I love how the bridge is like just a mini 890 jump.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
somebody opened the. It should be up.
Just staring at a sea of black. I just don't want to go in there if it's not actually open, you know.
Well, let me lower and open it again.
Yeah, I'm talking about the actual like plane, the hangar bay where the ships land.
Well, I mean it's up.
It's just black.
I should. Well, I mean I can lower it and open it again.
So okay. Yeah, now it's open.
All right,
Oh, that's cool.
don't.
Don't what?
Actually, I guess you. Yeah, those doors will close.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Well, let me.
Good.
No, let me put it up again.
Land as soon as I can.
Yeah. Well, when it raises up, I'll let you know.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. All right. In the top part and the actual platform itself. Gotcha.
Yeah, the platform. So the doors raise into the superstructure, and then the elevator goes up. And then once you land, let me know, and I'll bring it down. Or turn your engine off.
All right. Done. I thought the black. I thought with the color of it, I thought the cover was on it. So that's cool.
Oh, that's wicked.
I just leave the
Will
ship
we
here.
get eaten by the ship?
Do I just leave just leave it here and get out?
Yeah, you can just leave the ship. I mean, they'll both. You can.
I don't have to request landing in an actual hangar or anything and get fined.
No. And there's no automated helpful pilot either. There's no auto landing.
Eh. The ship that I just landed in. Oh my god, dude, it's so agile. Like, you barely.
Like 3 of them in here.
Yeah, you barely touch the gas and it's like gone. So cool.
Somebody should.
Is that a basketball goal?
Yeah.
Nice. It's missing a net too, because you know, street rules.
Did they ever add the basketball?
What are we?
Probably should use the other side.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah, the other one's like a elevator for the
It's
turret.
massive.
Easily get lost in here. Get their own elevator.
Yes. bar lounge.
I'm afraid to ask, but how much does this ship cost?
It's an 890.
$9,000.
It's an 890 jump. So
I got it before that price.
950 now. I think when it actually released, like when it hit the actual servers, it was $890. But then it's 950 now.
Damn.
No, it was like 630, I think, or 6.
Yeah, when it was announced, yeah. But I was saying like in 3.6 when it actually like
Going
hit
back
came
to the
out.
bridge.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, so the bridge
I just want to
is
see like
and the
what it looks like from the outside.
master bedroom suite is the other way.
Ah, it's ridiculous when you're like I'm pretty far away from it still.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You guys went to the bar?
We went to the bridge.
Drink.
Yeah, that's the level you need to go to, the foyer or whatever.
But yeah, the elevator, yeah, bar.
Go through that door, Nate, the hallway. Hold on. There you go.
Is the elevator still in operation? That's crazy.
Adam, you just been sitting in the seat the whole time?
He's been quiet.
And
Is he in the actual like pilot seat?
I think so, because you have to be in the pilot seat to open all the doors.
Middle that doesn't actually like have the screen in front of it. Okay.
It's a HUD system. Or yeah. There is a battle bridge somewhere in the middle of all this. Yes and no.
That's awesome.
It's been a while since I've been on this thing. I mean, it's kind of nice to bring out to show people, but it's really a gas hog.
There's a spa.
The battle bridge is below where we are, because above where we are is space.
The opposite side of the med bay on that deck.
Yeah, I can definitely see this as not being a daily
it's
driver.
tiny. It's so tiny.
What?
I parked the Hornet like next to it, underneath of it, and it's.
I mean, you can
I'm
park
going to get a mani pedi.
You can park
microscopic.
on the triangle on top of it. I mean,
Huh?
Look at where I am, dude. I'm like in the. There's like a. I'm like in like a actual human aquarium.
Oh, jeez, yes. How do I get this door to open?
I think there's one.
Help,
elevator
I'm
that's
stuck here.
not
You just ran by.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is incredible.
It's like someone designed this, or not someone, but a group of people designed this whole thing, and it's like, hey, there should be a pool here.
Am I in the water?
Yeah, you can actually go.
Yeah, it looks like it. Swimming is not an actual thing yet, right? There's actually swing effects yet.
So when you open the elevator.
The ship.
Yeah, the big giant one to get on the ship.
If I knew.
I think you can stand in the ring. If you stand in the ring that's lit up, it will give you the options when you press.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Here, I might be able to get to you. Hold on.
I'll try it out.
Going down
This
the hangar.
bitch.
Absolutely.
People like in-game credits to have parties on this bitch.
What is this? I think I found your battle bridge.
Yeah, it's but just enclosed.
Here, lowering elevator now.
Awesome.
I'll see if I can get to where you are.
I had to take a elevator down to the crew level. Or crew deck.
Oh yes.
The elevator actually has an
the
airlock.
the med bay is kind of on the almost the opposite side of where you are.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Still running around this football field. Feels really.
Oh my god, you're driving your vehicle up on the thing? Wow, that's awesome.
What are you talking about?
Because I can see through the floor. Keep going, you're almost there.
Yeah, no.
Battle bridge, Adam.
Oh, follow me.
You're in the front.
No, keep going. I mean, you have more room. You need to keep going.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're hanging over the. I'll call you up when I feel you're ready. Hold on, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. It's gonna be a tight fit.
I think it's fine.
A little more. Good.
Meh.
James is like, this is fine.
it's fine. It'll work.
See, I want to call the elevator, but there's no call button.
No, whatever.
Oh
It's all
yeah,
good.
one of those elevators I think is broken. So
Oh, she's struggling.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna go this way.
alternate.
think this is
path
working.
must be taken.
Oh my
You guys are
God.
pretty close. It's just like you're a level above me.
We can see we're close. I'm just trying to figure out where the.
Oh my god, this is working.
What are you doing?
We're
Uh-huh.
bringing his ship on board,
Ship. Ballista.
or whatever it is. Well, it kind of half worked.
Okay. You might
It's
want to.
working.
I can hear you guys like hitting the ship. Like I can hear metal rending. Crew deck.
Destroy this.
Oh, that's awesome. It fits. It so fits.
If it fits, I said.
Just enough clearance.
Robert, be careful about running into people.
I run into.
I think they were thinking like, oh, they're just gonna bring their
Come this way.
Maserati here, not their.
Would you bring the
not their-
ballista
Hey.
on board?
What's
Yeah.
Maybe.
what's the button for med pin?
C. 70.
No, C.
Oh, I thought you said 70. I was like, that's not how that works.
Seems to be stable.
I'm going to the crew kitchen. I'm hungry.
Can you?
You got a chef
Sorry,
on
one
board?
second.
You got a chef here?
Question. Very important question. Can you open the elevator while in space?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Then can you drive a car? Not drive it.
like Tesla?
Think about it. I just put.
Yeah. Yeah, I put
just
the
buttons on your space yacht.
yeah, dude, I put the what is
Adam,
it?
come back to me.
Warthog, but the what is it? The other one, the real name for it, the Cyclone. I put the Cyclone in the Cutlass and then put the Cutlass in orbit and then like drove the Cyclone out of it and like was like running around in space. It was like with the car. It was awesome. The wheels and it wasn't generating much thrust though.
I mean, worst case
I think
scenario,
we
you're getting
found
attacked. You just
Call it
So if you
Drop
put
it.
the hangar, well, if you're in like space and you open the
battle bridge.
the hangar,
Yeah.
Really walk on the elevator because it has anti-gravity.
does it really?
Dude, you totally landed this ballista in there, dude. Look at that on the stream.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus, dude. Even like close to not fitting. I mean, it was like super easy.
Yeah, it was I still had some room on
It
either side.
struggled a lot, actually.
Stuff like, damn, dude.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Don't run into me. I'll go back to Port Olisar.
And I'm one of the hab units on this ship.
Really?
No,
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 it's
because
big enough.
no, remember, because we killed each other earlier and we both died.
Yeah.
Dude, I found like the pantry. There's like got some cayenne pepper.
Oh yeah, it's neat.
This place is
It
awesome.
looks like some caper.
Now that
Look,
the sun's coming, I'm like, oh, this is a good landing spot.
The sun is out with this damn thing.
I'm in the pilot seat.
I was just. You're like, I'm looking out the window. Like, this is nuts. This is a straight up like floating city, basically.
Escape raft. I don't even want to know.
Yeah, right. That one's a little worrisome.
I wonder if it's bigger.
Oh
than...
no, I really don't want to go to the escape raft.
Secure all animals in the zoo.
Cancel the three-ring circus.
Did I just fall through the elevator? Oh my god. I think I did. I'm about to die. It's coming back down. Oh no.
By play is riveting.
Somebody come inside to engineering and open engineering from the other side, but don't use the elevator. No! Oh god, it's safe. I'm back on the elevator. That was really scary. Oh
I
no.
wanted to get.
Let's go back down.
You got it. You're good.
Let's go back down. Feel free to take the ballista.
Probably lost track of who actually owned these ships. You know, like so. We're gonna all be able to claim them. Like, what the hell?
Let's go engineering. This is engineering. Oh, that's stupid. I don't want to escape craft again.
When the captain says one of the elevators is broken, you know it's a big ship. How many elevators do you have?
Well, 2 of the turrets have elevators.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm in the executive dining. I'm in the executive dining room right now, and this view is amazing.
So if you reach the aircraft hangar, the center elevators are in the front and the back go to the turrets.
When you know the ship has an aircraft hangar.
Right, yeah.
No. Go past the first aircraft hangar, past the third lounge. Not stop running in this place. This is crazy.
It's insane, is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's daytime out.
Like I said,
Would have never known.
Yeah, I know. It's like, well,
I came out here and I was like, light.
Good bathroom.
Natural
Take the
light.
last hour.
What would be awesome is if like we were parked like halfway like on top of the armistice zone, so like the back of the ship we could be shooting each other, and the front of the ship would be like the neutral zone. We should mess with that.
Laser tag.
Lasers.
Well, get away from me.
Oh, that was you that I ran into?
No, you're gonna kill me.
Adam's like just left the elevator on his constellation down. He's like, fuck it, I don't care.
Actually, that was me, because I blew it for
Oh, what'd you think? Like, we were right?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Space Wedge.
Weird, isn't it? Like those engines should be way more powerful than they are, and they're just like. Sound they make is like, it's just like, dude, we get it. You need more power.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that-
I thought it was gonna like just fall on its face.
James,
You first.
dude, you guys, you guys should have seen that. Like James and I, like both saw each other, and then we both stopped, and we were like, okay, who's gonna kill each other first? So we just back away, like.
I just want to sit down. Won't let me sit down. This stupid ship. This ship sucks. I can't sit down.
What kind of luxury crap is this? Sat down.
It's
What
origin.
is this?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
I want to play some chess.
Origin's like, no.
It's just there for.
That's-
It's just there to look nice.
That's the stock chair. The sitting chair is over here.
Yeah, the sitting chair is extra.
There we go. I found a chair to sit in.
And have LTI. You can't sit on it. Sorry.
Alright, can I upgrade my ship for?
Is tiny.
Oh, meanwhile, Drake is like, don't move that wire. This is a load bearing wire.
Goodness gracious, this thing is crazy. Alright.
I don't know. You can actually get lost in a caterpillar.
And the first time I was in one of those, I was like, because the modules, the cargo bays, all look the same. No, well, I did, but
Yeah.
I did, but
Still stuck.
but no, the cargo bays all look the same, and you think you're just running in like an infinite amount of cargo rooms, and it's like, when does it end? Wait a minute, I just came through that door. Oh wait, did I? Was that? No,
Yeah,
shit.
good luck finding the bridge too, because it's like
Yeah,
down.
we're gonna put the bridge in the elbow of the ship, and
It's crazy.
I think I'm gonna have to call it here pretty soon, guys. I gotta get up super early tomorrow, but this was a fun adventure for sure. Thanks for showing us this.
Sure.
Yeah, it's
Go in the
really neat.
elevator.
If I log out here, will I be like, oh wait, here, I'll log out in a bed. I'll be bound here.
Maybe not.
It works out like that.
Uh-oh,
Probably
that's not good.
just like log out and reclaim it somewhere.
Yeah. Or if you move it, like I would spawn where the bed was, you know? Here, we'll give it a shot.
Close the door, please.
Oh wow! I can't believe I was just allowed to run out of a door and fall in.
Oh, this aquarium. Look at this, Robert. This room-size aquarium in this bed that I'm laying on.
I'm gonna drive out
That's
of here
crazy.
before we broke your ship. There we go.
Did you get it off?
I got it out somehow. I forgot to
Can I-
close the
can I
door.
jump
Like you have to be inside of it.
Here.
I can't log off in the bed. Damn it. I'm gonna take off. I'll see you guys in the morning.
All right, later, dude. It's fun.
All right, thanks.
Oh, that was nasty.